We live! We're live! Welcome to the fucking shit show we like to call four-letter words.
Hey, where the fuck is Rolo tonight, by the way?
He had some daddy stuff to take care of. Yeah, you not check your group chat and stay up to date?
Check
There
my
he
chat. I
is!
just didn't see anything.
Greg
Grunge!
Welcome to the shit show we call four-letter words. I was nominated as your host, Rebel the Scum. And as usual, the regulator, Slow-Mo, Greg Runch, and they call me Toby.
Yes, they do.
We're just going to start off how we always start off, everybody. Okay, how was everybody's week? Anything fun happen? Bobby and Eddie? Anything new?
We hung out with Mo and John and all them all week long. We had a blast.
I bet I saw the videos where y'all tried to stick something up Mo's butt. I got kind of concerned.
Yeah. What?
Well, man, did
I see these
Booty Hole
videos?
Man was coming and Monster.
Yeah, they
didn't even know.
put your legs back and laid you back in the back of that.
Oh yeah, they tried. I'm suing.
Yeah, that's fine. We still need fucking White Goblin for Booty Hole Man.
Don't get shit.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
speaking of Booty Hole
By the
Man.
way,
Speaking of Booty Hole Man,
Mo, how was those drinks?
Yo, it was fire. It was fire. It was fire, bro.
You sound shit faced now.
No, I'm good. It was fire.
I'm saying it. What drinks was it?
Eddie has a special concoction.
THC drinks.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He has a
Oh,
special
okay. That's the
concoction.
good shit, huh? I could go for some THC right now. Mo, what about you, man? Hey, Greg, rubbing it in, man.
This week was cool. It was great. It was I hung out with the regulators. It was dope. And
Yeah.
Also, I found out that specific cupcakes, depending on the cupcake that you get, can be stronger than others. That was.
Oh yeah, some will get you on the third chew.
Oh, yeah. I heard that. The third chew. I remember that. You got third. Oh, shit.
Yeah.
What happened?
Some cupcakes hit you hard and fast.
Man,
So,
I know.
I'm high
I know.
as hell. Eddie called him out quick. No, you ain't.
Somebody gave my girlfriend one of those gummies one time and was like, "Here, take this, it'll help you sleep."
Rebel.
No, it wasn't me. And
Oh.
she took it one night. I was already asleep. She's like, "I can't sleep. I'm gonna take this. Maybe it'll help me sleep." She tripped like all night. She was like, "I don't know how much was in that." She tried waking me up, and if I'm asleep, I'm asleep. I'm not waking up. She was trying to wake me up. She's like, "Wake up, wake up!" I'm fucking. I guess she was tripping real bad. She was like, "I'm not taking that shit no more." She's like, "Never again." Fucking, it just some of that shit hits hard. I'm a lightweight.
Cupcakes.
Tim, what's up, buddy? I'm a lightweight when it comes to THC, man.
What's going on,
That
Grimlock?
shit.
King Grimlock.
Grimlock, what's up, buddy? I get fucked up quick, man. Toby, what about you, man? Anything new this week?
I decided to go through and check out all my TikTok settings, and I realized I'm going to try something out this week. TikTok recommends for the most growth on your account to post no more than 3 to 5 videos a week. And they call that posting often.
Well, see, what's funny is Mo and Bobby were just telling me to post like 2 times a day to get out of my shadow ban shit I'm in.
I think if you're shadow banned, that might help because it kind of pushes more content out to the people that you follow, and
True.
eventually they're going to catch one of them. But if you're not currently shadow banned, and I don't know, I'm going to find out because I'm not really.
So what are you
shadowed.
gonna do? Like a Monday, Wednesday, Friday type post?
Yeah, I'm going
I
to try
guess.
it with the Drunk Toby stuff, with the newer stuff that I've got. So I want to see how it hits, and I'm going to do it at the same time every day.
Yeah,
For
I
the
was
week.
told one time, I think old Jake told me like 1 p.m. Eastern is like one of the best times to post.
Well, that's the best time that works for him, so he doesn't
Yeah.
change it. Like
Yeah.
some of my better ones, like if I in between 11 a.m. and 1 p.m.
Yeah,
Okay.
and
would
mine
be my. But
and
I
mine's
get a
usually-
video with no matter.
Mine's like 3 to
As soon
5.
as I get that video done, it could be fucking midnight, and I'm so proud
Right.
of it or whatever. I just want
Right.
to post that motherfucker.
Yeah.
yeah.
Because
And
we
I'm-
want that instant gratification right now, and then like you don't get it, and then you're like, oh, I should have.
Oh wait, Chocolate Drop said she's gonna make some gummies for the wedding, so we better be ready. Or cupcakes, one of the two. So
Oh,
not
hell.
gummies.
It's-
She's just gonna make edibles.
Oh, it's gonna be that kind of wedding then. That'll be fun. When is it again?
September 18th.
That's September. That's right.
19th
I
or
got like three weddings. I got one in September, one in October, one in November. So I'm just like, I can't remember who's fucking which one is which.
It's the 19th, right, Bobby?
I saw. Yeah, it's the 19th. I saw you got to hang out with some TikTokers this week too, Greg.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Big
How'd
boy.
that go, man?
Yeah, it was cool. It was
Did you
cool.
get that
They
full
were-
back tattoo?
I saw that.
No, I did not get my tramp stamp covered.
Wait, you actually have a tramp stamp?
Oh, you weren't part of that show? Oh yeah,
Oh,
but it was
he
a
also
fucking
has a titty
tattoo on my
tattoo.
lower back in 1996. You cunt.
Oh, shit. I don't
you
know
go.
what to
Also has a
believe
titty
anymore, man. So I was gonna see. Let me see. Oh shit!
Oh shit!
What is that? A tribal spider? What's going
That's
on
a
there?
crab, man.
Is it a crab? Okay.
Greg's
Okay.
got crabs.
Okay. You got crabs above his ass?
That's his
It's a
sign.
big fucking crab.
I'm telling you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Show
it
him
was
the
a
titty
Sunday
tat, Greg.
night. We were at the bar that I worked at. We were closed on Sundays, and we just usually get up there and just drink mad amounts of Guinness and smoke a lot of weed and watch X-Files. And I don't know what stemmed it, but we were shit-faced, and it was like 1 o'clock in the morning, and one of the guys was like, I want a tattoo. And he's like, yeah, me too. And I was like, me too. So we called some dude up.
That's how it
He
usually
went,
goes.
he went to his fucking shop at 1 a.m., and I walked in like, yeah, let me get number 26.
Fucking A. Somebody said I got 3 weddings and none of them are mine. Listen, my divorce was just final last year. Okay, me and the missus, we ain't in a hurry to get hitched again. Okay, we're just gonna let it happen when it happens. Okay, I ain't hurting nothing. Bobby been with Chocolate Drop for like, how long y'all been together? It's been a long ass time.
Almost 3 years.
Almost 3 years. It's been a little while.
Is that a long ass time?
Man,
What does it mean that I've been single
Today's
for
day and
over
age.
10 years and I
Yeah,
haven't
today's
been
day and
laid for a
age.
year?
Jesus Christ, you jerk off
So
aggressively.
you
don't
basically are a monk.
Yeah.
He just carried it
I,
over.
I just know how to pleasure myself.
He's like, you get done and you're like,
Nobody will fuck you as good as you
you
will.
get done rubbing it out and you're like, why the fuck did I think I needed a girlfriend? That was a dumbass idea.
But back to the original question. Yes, I did. I was able to go up to Maryland and see Bobby and Jake and yeah, it was a good time. It was a good time. I spent 2-3 days there after DC.
No, Rio, you ain't hurting me none. It takes a whole lot to disrespect me. You ain't hurting me none. I was just throwing it out there.
You start talking about yoo-hoos and cupcakes and shit.
Hey, here's a
Rebel,
rule,
he'll
Rebel.
jump
If
on
you're
your
going to
ass.
talk
He'll
about
get
a
mad.
comment to people that don't see the comments like my ass, please put it up. So we
I
can
can't.
all
Eddie's
enjoy
gonna
it.
have to do it. I don't.
Yeah,
I'm not the.
Eddie's got to put it up, or Bobby does.
Yeah.
If
I
Bobby
can't do
can
it.
figure it out.
All right, totally would.
Yeah,
Yeah.
see, Bobby's got it.
There you go. See,
I'll
I can't
figure
do it.
it
I
out.
totally would. Anyways,
get it up?
fellas, Bobby sometimes can. He's got at least 3 kids, so he's figured out how to do it at least 3 times. I got it right 3 times. Okay. Let's move on to this one, fellas. I think we were all pretty
Hold
excited.
on, man. I ain't ready.
Oh, you ain't ready? Okay.
You got to tell me where we're going.
Eddie left him just hanging.
Eddie left him hanging.
Eddie left him hanging.
We're gonna do our little town that we were talking about.
Oh God, Amanda.
Okay, all right.
All right. Amanda said, as long as she has battery, she'll never be lonely. Listen here, you got to move that comment, Bobby. It's blocking the thing.
Man, god damn it.
You got to learn how to do shit, man. Difficult.
Man, I'm trying. I thought I clicked off the fucking comment.
I'm going to be trying to do
But
that
anyway,
shit
that's
in
No,
the
a nice
middle of
building.
the
Y'all can look at
Chaz
that.
next
No,
week.
Joey.
That's a nice building. Okay, that's what we're gonna start. Okay, an entire Georgia town hits the market for just 1.7 million. Now here's what we had.
who's
It's called
buying it?
Toomsboro, Georgia.
We
And-
need to change the town name to 4-letter words.
Yeah, we're at 4-letter words, Georgia.
Cunt,
Okay,
cunt,
is what
Georgia.
cunt Georgia.
Georgia?
You know, we can call it
Spell with a
fuck
K,
Georgia
so
for all I
it'll
care.
pass.
That'd be cool. Fuck Georgia.
Yeah, fuck Georgia. Let's just call it fuck
Hey, where you
Georgia.
live? Fuck
None
Georgia.
of us are from Georgia, so fuck Georgia.
And Georgia has Atlanta, and Atlanta has the Falcons. So fuck Georgia. Okay.
Oh, here we go.
That's
Okay.
why the St. John's River flows north out of Florida.
That's right.
Georgia sucks.
That's right. So here's the thing. What we want y'all to do is we're going to start a GoFundMe, and we want y'all to donate money so we can buy a town and we can govern our own town. We just need $1.7 million.
How much of a shit show
That's
would
all.
that be?
That's it.
My Venmo is
We'll put Venmos up on the screen. Okay.
What do you think the infrastructure? There's got to be. You can't just buy a city for 1 point. There's got to be something really, really fucked up.
what's
gonna-
really good when you see that you have towns like this for sale, because it's not the first time I've seen one for sale. Like they come with like hospitals that have like full equipment, like X-ray machines, MRIs, like everything's already still in it. It's like they just
That's great.
abandoned the town and left everything there.
That's even better, because I was going to say we're just going to kick everybody out the motherfucker when we buy it.
That's right. We're going to make it our own little fucking hunker down. We'll become our own republic.
See, I wouldn't go that way. I wouldn't go that
Y'all
way.
thought David
I would
Koresh was
sell it-
something.
I would sell it to a production company, a movie company, and let them fucking have their own little fucking city for their show.
Shit.
And
Sell that shit to D-Flix, he'll buy
I
it.
wouldn't sell
a
it.
good
I
solid
wouldn't
4
sell it. I
seasons.
I
you
would
get your
rent
money
it.
back.
I would rent it. I would rent it. I wouldn't sell it. I would lease it. I would rent
Lease
it out.
it, yeah. Like you got to pay us this much
can't
money
give
a
up a
year.
town.
We take your town back.
Oh, yeah, be a fucking slumlord on a town. Who's your landlord? Oh, those
Like,
fucking guys.
got some problems with some AC units and building 3, 4, and 7. Fuck it, you better have to fix that shit.
Yeah, just level it all out and make it like a giant mobile home park.
There you go.
Where we all just live in it. And they're like, who's the landlord? Greg's out there smoking a bowl in his fucking purple robe with his bunny slippers on. Like, what's up, you cunt? Do you need a room?
That's the official
We're going to put
slogan of
Greg
Fuck
right
Georgia.
on the border.
Greg Rath goes,
Instead
are
of
we
a
going to play
sign-
real life Sims? Yeah, exactly.
Instead
I'm
of
going
a
to put you in a
sign,
pool. I'm
they
going to
see
take all
Greg
the
out on
ladders
his
out.
front porch.
One way in, one way out.
Town.
It's like playing the real Sims. Like, you can't do anything until I get on my couch in my robe and my coffee and I scream out your next move.
That's what I'm saying. Like, if fucking Mo would be in the back showing people how to not find the clitoris. You know, it'd be a good time. He'd have his own
Hey,
little
you need-
trailer
you
to do
need
stuff.
Teachers. You
I'll
do
just
need
walk
teachers.
around I'll just walk around from house to house dressed up as the Grim Reaper.
There you go. Bobby will go.
Mo's-
Bobby will
Mo's-
bark at people's cats and scare them off. You know, it'd be a good time.
Right,
Town,
fuck
our
cats.
rules. Mo's the fucking gynecologist.
Fuck yeah, I'm down.
Never found the clip. Everything looks in order down here.
Hey, and Mo, I'll give you a big tip. All right, what's the
Yeah.
difference between a good gynecologist and a really good gynecologist?
What?
This is a good gynecologist. This is a really good gynecologist.
Wait, Mo, you know what the thumb's for, right? You get what the thumb's for.
I get what the thumb
Okay,
is for.
okay,
but
just
my
making sure.
Y'all motherfucker.
Okay, just making sure. We just want to make sure you're on board, man. I just like just imagine though, like if say we did some shit like that. Say we just like leveled the fucking thing out, bought a bunch of fucking trailers, and was like, hey, you can only live here if we say you can live here. These are the laws. You can do whatever the fuck you want. Just leave people alone.
What
Like-
the fuck would you want to blow down fucking buildings, dude?
Who put that up?
No.
It'd be
You
funnier
get
if it was
buildings
mobile
with our
homes.
Names all over it.
Okay, that's true.
No,
That's
look
true.
at
They're
look
like
at Grimlock.
monuments.
Name the town Clit. Mo will never find his house again.
Fucking grim.
I'm not gonna lie.
Just
I'm
keep wandering
not gonna
around the
lie.
streets.
I'm not gonna lie. That was a good one.
Bravo!
That was
That was a
that
good one.
was fucking solid, Grim.
that was a
Holy
good one.
shit.
That was a good one. That was a good one.
Woo, that was.
Of course, Wrath.
Name the town
And
clear.
Eddie had to fucking put it. Eddie had to blow it up. He had to fucking blow it up.
That's funny shit.
That was fucking solid shit, Grim. That was impressive.
I've never regretted anything in my life as much
No.
as Mo has got to regret saying that he couldn't find the Clit. one
Yeah,
time.
he's
You know
got
what?
to.
I was actually looking into making a shirt. We're taking Rebel's idea.
Dude, you need, it was one time. It needs to be a
Sometimes
shirt.
those motherfuckers are hidden, bro.
This
Yeah.
that
There's like a
motherfucker
hood
was,
on it or something.
that motherfucker disappeared. It was it turtled up. That's what the fuck happened.
That'll be the funny part though.
That's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
That'll be the funny part. Mo can be the gynecologist. I'll be the health food doctor. I'll be like, yeah, just eat a bunch of this fucking Crisco and you're good to go. I promise.
Mo,
Okay.
I'll tell you what,
Have you
bro.
noticed that everybody, all the health officials on the COVID reports, they all look like the Crypt Keeper? They're huge.
Mo, I promise you won't have trouble finding my clip. It's huge.
Ginormous clip.
I believe you.
It's
I have
fucking
a-
ginormous.
I have a small dick. I got a huge clip.
That's the trade-off. That's the fucking trade-off. Okay.
Grimlock. I'm gonna be fair here, Grimlock. Mo's got millions of followers, and if you haven't noticed on TikTok, when you have millions of followers, you're allowed to get away with only following like 150 people.
All right, look, drop your at
Sure.
King Grimlock. If it'll stop you from doing this every fucking week. If it'll stop you, what's your at?
There's gonna be a there's gonna be a TikTok. There's gonna be a TikTok 60 seconds. How did Grimlock get slow mo? The TikTok famous with millions of followers to follow him. I blackmailed him because he doesn't know how to find the fucking clitoris. I told everybody I'm gonna let the world know. Put his picture up there. Just coming for him, man.
Back to the topic. Does anyone really want to buy us this town? Because I'm ready.
I mean, I'm dead ass. Like, we'll start a
I'm
GoFundMe.
assuming I don't have to fucking pay rent, so that means I can quit work.
Hey, the way I see it, why don't we just start a GoFundMe for 1.5 million, whatever the sale price is? What's the worst that can happen? You don't get it.
Oh, I'm
Right,
so
we don't
yeah,
get
I'm
it.
totally
It'll
down
be
for
a
that.
Cool bit.
I mean,
I'm down.
yeah, if you
I'll
don't
share
make
it
totally
every
down
hour
for
on
that.
the hour.
you'd have to. Well, GoFundMe, you'll still get the money even if you don't make it. What's the one that if you don't make
I
it,
thought it was
the money goes back?
GoFundMe that you have to get your goal. Whatever
Nope.
whatever that one is, let's do that.
Yeah, that's what was the one that Eddie and Bobby used for the ELE movie that flopped horribly.
Indiegogo.
Yeah, there you go.
Did you say
Indiegogo.
that? Did you say that flopped?
Oh yeah, I pushed.
Indiegogo.
Damn.
Indiegogo is well. I went to go try to donate $500 to it the other day, but nothing's available now.
Oh yeah,
It's been down. For
I
2
forgot.
months.
Richie has a settlement coming for about $2 million, so he said he'll chip in about half. You know, so that should help.
Yeah,
He didn't
Doesn't
say
make them
half.
fucking mayor or anything.
yeah, Indiegogo.
No, yeah, you're still not the mayor.
Yeah, I think Indiegogo. If you don't make your goal, it all goes back to the people that donated.
Okay.
No. Indiegogo is the one that you can actually like. If you set for 10 grand, you can come out and say, "Well, if I don't make it, I can still start
Oh,
my project."
then maybe it was
So
maybe
it's
it was
GoFundMe that
it
you
might have been
have to make it.
Kickstarter then.
Realistically,
No, GoFundMe you don't because I had a GoFundMe for the meetup and we didn't come anywhere close and they kicked all that money over to me for the meetup.
Right on.
realistically, if we get every one of Mo's followers to donate 50 cents, we can buy a town.
Yeah.
Shit, I'm trying to get them to be able to see
We
my
have
damn
$1
video.
million.
Yeah, the regulars got a mill. They got a milli.
$14.
They got
Yeah,
a
Oh, we
milli.
forgot. I forgot about
Well, yeah,
that. Regulators,
making it to the
congratulations.
Millie Club.
Yeah,
by
but
the
on
way.
the Millie Club.
regulators, you have to have their followers give $1, so it's just easier to go
Yeah.
for the 50 cents.
Yeah, go for the 50 cent for Mo. Granted, most of them are still going to have to borrow it from their moms, but still. Like, it's still going to be
That's actually-
fucking
that's-
good, though.
that's
They
pretty
got, hey,
accurate.
now they got some loose change laying around.
Yeah,
That's pretty accurate.
Mama, you need these quarters over here? No, why? I'm helping Four Little Words buy a town. Who the fuck is that? It's this show I watch where they talk about, Mama, what's the clitoris? Getting all these fucking
this
kids
guy
in trouble.
Jumbo can't find
we
it.
can have them set up little coin things for their spare change things at their local school.
Yeah.
We can have them like set up, go around with a cup or do like the boot thing, like the fucking fireman.
This needs to happen. I feel we need to figure out which one gives them the money back if we don't make it, but I feel like 1.7, if we tell people who it is and we come up with a solid business plan on who's going to be the mayor, how the laws are going to work, and all that shit, because would we still
I'm the mayor.
These motherfuckers
wait.
have the hype
Fucking
house.
mayor.
We have the hype town,
I'm the mayor.
motherfuckers.
Why are you the mayor? Why are you the mayor?
Trolltown.
Because I was already running for the mayor a couple years back.
Oh, okay.
That's why he shaved his dreads
You ran for mayor in North Carolina?
in
I
Concord.
was getting ready to.
He shaved his dreads and everything so he could look professional.
Oh
Bobby's
shit!
got the video, Bobby's got the video on his phone.
Yep, of him announcing he's running.
I think we should
Now,
have
granted,
like
it
a
was about
mayor.
3 o'clock in the morning, and he was drunk as shit, but
I think we should bring back the pet rock, but make it like the stone mayor and just sit like a big stone in the mayor's seat. Because I mean, that's all
It'd
they're
be better
gonna
than
fucking
most
do
mayors.
anyway.
True.
Definitely do
I
better
mean,
than
it
most
could
mayors.
be. I mean, it would be nice. Like, we can find a way to govern it, like, you know, without all the bullshit. Just be like, hey, just leave that guy alone. Can you handle
We
that?
can make it an intentional
That's the entire police
community. So there's no real hierarchy, and it's not anarchy. I'm still not down with anarchy. There's too much fucking rules, and I always do the shopping carriage litmus test. If you can't just be a good dude and fucking put your shopping cart in a cage, the one
Right.
simple thing, the unwritten rule that just shows that you're a good dude to help somebody out or not ding a car when nobody else is looking, you can't be fucking trusted to put a shopping cart away.
Which is true. Which
We
is
need
true.
some fucking
So like,
rules.
but I feel like our rules would be simple though. It wouldn't be like, can it be a nudist town? Well, the way I see it, Shaylin, if you want to be nude, I don't think any of us are going to make laws against people just being naked.
I'm down for it being in the
I-
town. I'm down.
I don't really think I'm not going to walk around with my dick playing turtle everywhere I go. Okay,
No,
but
no.
if anybody else wants to, that's fine.
America has made nudity taboo for years. It would
Right.
be cool to celebrate nudes, but you know, still, even if I'm cool with it, I don't want to walk into fucking Cumberland Farms and see someone's cock fucking getting a quick spot.
No cock in Cumberland Farms.
So I mean,
across the oranges.
Here's
let's
the
keep
other thing.
cock
We
over in the
gotta
cock park. All right,
we gotta figure out some
let's
sort of
have an
commerce
area
as
for
well,
that.
guys. Like everybody knows, the town's not going to go
Cock
anywhere if
park.
it's not making money. So how does the town make money?
We
I
just
mean-
let Mo go live 24/7.
That's right. We just keep Mo live.
Legalize prostitution?
And when he's like, I need to stop, guys. No, you can't. Give him more caffeine. Okay. Well, we could just bring John. That motherfucker.
power
That
bill to
motherfucker
pay,
would
damn it.
sleep on live and make like $300. We can just have John sleep on live all the damn time.
I say whoever ends up being the mayor has to dress like the mayor of Chicago. And if you haven't seen how this bitch dresses, then
I say we get the biggest fucking 5G tower that fucking hovers over our fucking thing, and we'll get paid by Verizon like we're big dogs.
Oh, there you go.
Ooh, yeah.
And there's on the other J, so we see
Oh,
Slow-Mo's new dad coming in.
Shaylin, that's so damn sweet. She said the nudist colony is the least she can do to help you find the clit, Mo. That's so damn considerate. That is just nice. Oral sex is illegal there. Well, let me tell you something.
oh, it's
What-
not.
In Georgia, she said in Georgia, oral sex
That's
still
why we're
illegal.
gonna name it
I need y'all to
Fuck
help out.
Georgia.
That's why we're gonna name it Fuck Georgia. And let me tell you
Can I
something.
suck my own dick?
Greg's like, that's fine, as long as I can do it to myself. I don't give a fuck.
I think
Okay.
this is a perfect time for that elementary school teacher moment. I don't know, Greg. Can you?
Can you?
All right.
Or may
I suck
you?
my own dick?
Yes, you can, Greg.
Yes, you
Listen,
may.
as the leading advocate for neck game on TikTok, you fucking can believe without a doubt that shit will not fly in any town I'm a part of, okay?
I did not have rib removal surgery to have a backbone like a dog for no fucking reason.
Damn, Grimlock's still roasting. He said even if it was a nudist colony, Mo still couldn't find it.
You know what? Now I'm not following you, King Grimlock. Now I'm not following.
Well, how can you
One
follow
joke
somebody
too many.
that
You know, push over the line.
I'm just saying, like, I feel like that kind of shit, like, but that's also one of those laws that, like, was made for some bullshit ass reason in, like, the 20s, and then everybody forgot about it and just kind of buries that shit down. Like, in Oklahoma, it's illegal to wear a mask in public.
In Minnesota, it's illegal to leash a giraffe that's attached to a telephone pole.
What? Who fucking?
In North
Carolina?
Carolina, it's illegal to have a donkey in your bathtub.
Yeah, see, why would you?
In
West
Florida,
Virginia.
you can fuck your livestock.
Yeah, but that's still,
Listen,
that's still
listen.
legal.
Haven't
That's
got
still
In
legal.
Florida, you can do pretty much anything. Okay.
In Florida, cocaine is only frowned upon.
All right. At least he's not doing that hard stuff. I mean, we could open a lot of shit, but I feel like we could make it like, you know, the social media town where everybody knows like we all live there, and it's like people can come visit
they all
and fucking
come.
and put up shops and shit.
It would be.
Oh,
It'll be like a big tourist town.
You got it right.
Yeah, we could just be a big fucking tourist town, man.
have any of you gone live recently, like within the last day or so?
Man, I haven't gone live in like a year, probably.
I'm only
I'm still
asking.
banned for dangerous behavior 4 times.
I'm only asking because TikTok has instituted a new thing with going live, and that is it's almost like a competitional thing, where it tells you what your what percentile you're in versus other creators when they go live as far as earnings.
What?
What now?
I just went live for an hour right before this podcast, so I could try to, you know, kind of bump the podcast up. And when I got done with the podcast, it said you earn more than 99% of other creators on this app. Based on the time frame versus earnings.
So at that point, they should fucking. It should be an incentive for them
OnlyFans
to
now.
push your content.
Yeah.
If you're going live and you're
Not
making
this guy.
99% of other live streamers, then fucking push my content.
That's true.
It's
But
an-
watch
it's an
my
incentive.
next live get shut down.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
You don't have silver hair and a really bad
Guys
spray
drinking
tan and a
and
fake
smoking?
girlfriend.
Fuck
Shut
them.
him down.
I do have silver hair. I mean, not like Greg, but
Hey, fucking just the beard.
just a bit.
Just the beard, the rest is okay.
Get the head down, Greg.
You fucking cunt.
We can call you a liar.
In a spot.
I've got that same spot. Mine's
one spot.
further back.
All right, fellas. Now that we've talked about the town, I wanna see who y'all would pick.
Oh,
We're gonna do it. It says
we gonna
pick
fight. We gonna fight
to
now.
be your comedy show.
Okay, we gonna fight now.
Pick any of these 3. But we're gonna do it different. I want you to pick 3, and I want you to pick a host, because that's what made the Kings of Comedy so good. Is that Steve Harvey was the host.
Okay.
So here's your choices. I'm sorry, there's no crackers on there. I didn't make the
Sad.
picture. I just found
So
it.
sad.
Okay. It's depressing.
So you're gonna pick a host, and then you're gonna pick 3 people.
Okay.
Who you got?
Okay.
Toby. Hold on. Let's let Toby go first.
What are the rules?
Yeah, you got to
get
pick
one
3
host
and then a
and
host.
3 people.
I'm picking 1, 2, and 7. As far as the host goes,
Who's your host?
That's a good show.
as far as the host goes, oh God, I don't know. Fuck, who'd be the best host? But definitely 1, 2, and 7. Richard Pryor. You can't deny Richard Pryor or Eddie Murphy. And Bernie Mac.
Bernie Mac.
He's that man's a legend. Like I belly laughs with Bernie Mac. Like absolutely. Now, am I picking a host out of the same group?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, if I'm gonna, I gotta go with Cedric.
I think that's a
Alright.
solid pick for a host, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Eddie,
Yeah.
you go ahead and go next.
That's what I was gonna pick second for our host. Let's
Yeah.
see. I'm gonna go. Let's go 2, 6, and 2, 6, 7, and my host is gonna be Chris Rock.
Ooh,
Dude,
that's-
I'm 1 number off from you, Eddie. I'm 1 number off from you. I'm
right, let's hear it,
fucking.
Greg.
I'm 1, 6, 7, and host 4.
1, 6.
Richard Pryor is
Okay.
my only difference with yours.
Okay.
But I think that would be a fucking. You kind of got three different generations right there, and
Yeah.
then fucking Chris Rock
Yeah.
keeping it fucking relevant.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, Mo, what you got, man? I already know part of Mo's stance, so I kind of want Mo to go throw it in there because this is gonna get fun.
No, it's a little difficult. It's a little difficult. I'm gonna try.
Number five, Bria, is Chris Tucker. Everybody probably knows him from Rush Hour.
Or Friday.
Friday?
That's difficult.
Friday.
That's difficult. I'm gonna probably go with 467. I'm gonna go with 467.
Okay.
And who's your host?
To host? Let's go Kevin Hart. I'm going 12.
Yeah, see, I'm almost fucking wanting to fucking drop rock and pick up Kevin.
Yeah.
Because I went for the relevancy and fucking and Kevin Hart's fucking more relevant right now.
I'm going 467 and then 12 to host.
Who's his 3? 467?
Yeah.
Now, Rebel, who you got?
All right, I kind of like Greg's outlook on it with the trying to get different generations because I feel like it'll be cool to see kind of how comedy advances. You're also talking about a comedy buff like myself. I got to go Richard Pryor. I feel like Chris Rock and probably Kevin, and then for a host, probably Chappelle. I'd have to go Chappelle. I gotta have Chappelle in there.
I can see that.
I gotta have Chappelle in there, man. That man can make anything fucking funny. Okay, but I feel like, man, Pryor's one of them dudes who just like paved the way for, you know what I mean, for a lot of stand-up comedy. Like Pryor was in there.
I can't stand fucking Chris Rock's voice, man. He's starting to he gets on me like fucking Gilbert Gottfried. Like I just can't.
Yeah.
I can't do it. He's got like I can't.
Yeah.
No.
You have a hard time watching Madagascar, don't you?
God, yes.
Tamed with that, with what he has there. I think I don't know, but at the same time, Toby, I think that's the reason why I would drop him and pick up fucking Kevin Hart. But you got Richard Pryor, where I believe Richard Pryor, when he was doing his start, like homeboy had to go into the back door of the venue.
Oh,
and
yeah.
then you have fucking you have what's his face there, Eddie Murphy, where in the 80s where fucking, you know, the crime against blacks was so huge with the Reagan bill, but Eddie Murphy got the black pass. You know, he's not really black.
And Eddie Murphy
he got like the
attributed
Michael
a lot
Jackson
of his success
thing and shit.
to Richard
And then
Pryor.
you have,
so if I pick one, I've got to pick
Chappelle
him.
that's
Bobby
more
still's got to
fucking
pick
militant.
his.
Huh?
Who you got, Bobby?
Bobby still got to pick his.
I'm going with Pryor, Chappelle, and Kevin Hart, and I'm going to let Bernie host it.
I like that too. I like that too.
So who's the worst on the list? Like who would you
Put that list back
You gotta
up.
drop one. If you gotta drop one of them, which one would you drop?
Martin
Gotta
Lawrence
Drop one. I'm going to drop
Damn.
Robin
or
Harris.
Cat. No, I like Cat more than Martin Lawrence. I'd have to drop Martin Lawrence.
As far as comedy goes,
Robin
Yep.
Harris.
Yep.
yeah, because I'm not even 100% sure who that dude is. You talking about number 9?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not
I
even.
don't even see
It's
Martin
on
Lawrence
Mike.
on that list.
He's number 3.
Yeah.
He's number 3.
Oh yeah, I'd drop him in a heartbeat.
Yeah, I feel like
I would drop
and-
3,
and-
I would drop
stand-up
3, 9, and
is
11, and I would
amazing,
throw
though.
better comedians in there.
and the only reason like I don't pick
Mike Epps is amazing.
Mike
I'm
Epps
not
is
a
still
huge
funny.
Mike Epps fan though.
The
I'm just
only reason that keeps me from keeping Cat Williams will make me laugh so hard I piss myself. The only reason I don't pick Cat is because I feel like if he's not completely fucked up on some shit, like just high off his mind, like he's not
gonna be
that
off the
funny.
game.
You know what I mean? Like it's like the rest of these dudes, you can just put them up on a stage anywhere and be like, Chris, make these people laugh for 30 minutes, bro. I need you to cover this shit. Whoop, whoop, you know, and fucking, and it's golden. Cats can be like, I gotta get ready. Where the fuck is you at? Where the fuck did you go? You know?
Cat's the only one that's got beat up by a 12-year-old.
That is true. I remember that video. That was some
Martin
shit.
Lawrence almost got me beat up in jail, so I don't like him.
What?
Wait, what now?
Wait. No. There's a story with this. We need to-
Mo, I need your punchline, bro. Story time.
Story time.
Okay, here we go. What do we got, Greg?
So I had to do like a long weekend in jail in Daytona Beach one time, and so my bed was a pull-out bunk in the day room underneath the TV. And I just fucking slept the whole fucking, like, oh, let me just wake up on Monday and fucking get out of here type fucking thing. But the TV was right above me and the volume was so fucking loud. I got up and I was like, I had enough. I was standing my ground, and I went to turn the volume down, and I changed the channel during Martin, and fucking, I wasn't the good guy. So I got surrounded a little bit for changing Martin on a certain time of the day where it was supposed to be Martin. And some people stood up for me, so I got my I get saved. But yeah, Martin Lawrence almost got my ass beat. Fuck that guy. Loud mouth.
Now, is this a true story? Is this actually how? Okay,
story.
I gotta make sure now. Okay.
yeah. No.
They were in the monks together.
Yeah, with the monks. It was,
I think you could tell. And for the record, I don't even know why I went with that fake story. It was just kind of rolling. And I even tried to stop it, and someone said something else, and I was like, "Oh, all right. Well, let me just keep on fucking going."
Why do I feel like Greg has been in jail more than any of us? By far. By far.
probably.
Maybe.
He's like, yeah. But I feel like on that list.
I did 6 months for child support that long weekend because it was like a holiday weekend or some shit like that. So they had to go. I had to go into Gem Pop, and then I had a DUI. I did an overnight, and then driving on a suspended. I'm not a fucking criminal, but I do have a lot of mugshots. I actually had a T-shirt with all my mugshots on them.
That's fucking glorious.
I'm not a
This is
criminal,
a mic
but I
check.
do have a lot of money.
I feel like on that list though, like Cedric, I don't know. I haven't really seen anything
Rebel.
from Cedric. What's up?
Rebel.
What?
Oh, I was just checking you could hear us. They said our mic was not working.
Oh yeah, no, I can hear you. I haven't really seen anything from Cedric since like Kings of Comedy. You know what I mean? So it's kind of hard to be like, is Cedric still relevant? Like, can he still get up there and do the shit? Like Eddie Murphy, that shit doesn't go away. You know what I mean? Eddie Murphy, people like Eddie Murphy, Chris Rock, Dave Chappelle. Dave Chappelle's one of the funniest people our generation will ever fucking see.
You guys see that Netflix?
He's our
thing he
Richard
did?
Pryor.
Yeah.
Holy shit, yeah. Oh, yeah, his Netflix special. God damn, there was some fucking angry fucking Karens at that goddamn special.
Yeah.
Did you see
My-
the one he
Holy
did this
shit.
weekend?
Yeah.
No,
yeah,
I need
yeah.
to see
What
that
did you do
one.
this weekend?
He did. He just did a little show in his hometown.
Yeah,
Or
27
since COVID's
minutes of, and he was just touching on the current events and venting out. It wasn't. If you're looking for the funny, you're not going to sit there and laugh. There's definitely some chuckle moments, but he came out on the serious tip, and it was moving.
Yeah. He
Damn.
even talked about it. He was like, "I'm not going to be funny tonight, guys. I mean, I got some pussy jokes if you want to hear them, but
Yeah,
other than that, we're
Love
going to be
Chappelle,
talking
man.
about shit."
I fucking love Chappelle. But he's our generation's Richard
and-
Pryor.
and you can
And
watch it
whatever
on
that bitch's
YouTube.
name that said, what's
Sorry,
that bitch's name, Greg? That said that told LeBron to just shut up and dribble. What's that girl's name?
Oh,
Talking about Tommy Lahren. Was it Tommy Lahren?
Yeah, Tommy Lahren.
It might have been her.
no,
I
no,
can
he-
watch that girl on mute.
about
That's
her.
about it.
He went off on Candace. I would love it. He went off on Candace, the one conservative black girl that comes out all the time and says some shit. He went nuts on that girl.
Yeah, and she said, "Tell Chappelle to say that to my face." She clearly doesn't know Dave Chappelle will do that
Listen.
just so he can have.
Oh,
a new
in a
joke
fucking second.
for the
if-
Do you guys follow Conscious Lee at all on?
Oh yeah,
TikTok, George?
yeah. He lives like
Yeah.
30 minutes away from me.
Dude, he wants to debate Candace Owens, and I would love to see that. And I want to do everything I can to fucking put that.
Oh, that'd be
together.
fucking
I would
amazing.
love to
Well,
fucking
That
see
would be
that.
amazing.
George is actually coming
rip
on
her
the show
apart.
next week.
Yeah, he's coming on the show next week.
Yeah, he
Bobby's
threw
been
it out
talking to
there
him.
last week in one of his vids. Like he was like, come on, own girl, I'll fucking debate you in a fucking second. I would love to see that.
George is good people, man. Old Conscious, he lives in Norman, I think, which is only like 30 minutes like southeast of me. So he's not
Don't
too
be telling
far
these
out.
white people where he live.
What they just gonna
Go
go
get your ass.
somewhere in the giant college town that is Norman is a black guy. Bobby, come on now. It's a fucking big ass college town. Okay? You're not gonna find him. But Chappelle, like his resume shows that he don't give a fuck about anybody or anything.
No.
Period.
No,
like
he doesn't-
his
he doesn't
jokes,
give two
his
shits about how
skits,
he's viewed.
his jokes, his skits. He doesn't give a fuck. He does not care.
Movies,
Let me
his
recite
cameos.
something that I heard from I can't remember the comedian's name, but it come from a comedian. He got Ricky Gervais. He was asked, he goes, "Don't you feel that some of your jokes are inappropriate and they shouldn't be told based on things that are currently happening?" And Gervais says it best by saying, "No, nothing's off limits. Everything should be a joke." Now, I don't go to somebody's, he goes, "I'm an atheist. I don't go to somebody's church and say, 'Fuck you, that's wrong.'" He goes, "When I'm on stage and I'm telling jokes, that's my church. You don't get to come into my church and tell me what I'm saying is wrong. If you don't like it, the door is back there. You can walk away." Like, that's comedy. Comedy is just that. Like, I remember back when Gilbert Gottfried got slayed for making a 9/11 joke like 5 months after 9/11 happened. Do you guys remember that? He lost his Aflac contract and all sorts of other shit. I
Yo,
don't have a
I
problem.
remember when
Guys,
John
look how fast
Marcelo
I
L made a
I was
Kobe
making-
joke 2 minutes after Kobe died.
Look at how fast I was making jokes, you know,
He did,
in order to get
man.
myself over my own son's death. Like,
here's the
I
thing.
actually did a Kobe video that I didn't post.
Here's the thing about comedy. Whether you like it or not, either everything's funny or nothing is.
yeah,
Comedy is to deal with the hardships in life, whether it's a loss of a loved one like Toby does. I get it. It ain't for everybody. I get it. Like, I get having to heal that way. I understand that. Whether it's racism jokes, class jokes, fucking all that shit, it's everything's funny or nothing is. And like, is there a time for it? Yes. There is a
Can I
time.
tell
Do you
what-
need to read
can
the
I tell
crowd?
you what my
Yes.
Kobe video was?
Yeah, I want to know now.
Please, God, I want to know it. Yeah.
I was sitting at the table with writing a real touching moment on a piece of paper. I make a mistake. I crinkle it up. Throw it. Say, "Kobe." It cuts over to a toy helicopter hitting the floor.
Oh my God!
Wait, post that, please. Or I'll remake it with my drone and I'll do it.
It's terrible, but it's funny.
That's fucking awesome.
All right, moving
That's
on
what
to
I'm
the next
saying.
subject.
That's what I'm saying. Like, everything's funny or
Talk about
nothing's
Kobe.
funny.
That's a million views. That's a million views.
Damn it.
Now LeBron's gonna be talking shit about 4-letter words tomorrow.
hey, any publicity is good publicity. Okay, let them.
Oh,
They're
fuck
like, what
LeBron.
they
I don't
say?
like him.
Hey, watch your mouth.
Fuck him.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
So,
you have to. You can't tell people what's funny. Like, there's comedians that. There's a guy, Josh Blue. He's got cerebral palsy. He rips on cerebral palsy all the fucking time, talking about himself and his hand. And like, you can't go up and be like, "Oh, that's not funny." Who the fuck are you to tell somebody who has that disability whether it is or isn't funny to him?
That's like D-Flix. D-Flix makes Parkinson's jokes left and right.
That's what I'm saying, because that's funny. It's how people cope. Whether it's what color they are, how big they are, what disability they have. How self-entitled do you have to be to walk up to somebody and tell them that their opinion on the joke about what they have does not matter, but yours does? That is some fucking self-entitled bullshit for you to go tell somebody what is and isn't funny. Period.
Say what it really is. Say what it.
That is what it is.
Shit. Say it.
That is some white people shit. That's that upper suburban ass, Karen ass fucking white people shit. And it's only them that do the shit. I'm going to call it right now. It's only uppity ass white people shit to get mad about jokes. Period. If you go to Bobby and Eddie's comments, the only people calling Bobby and Eddie a racist are white people. That's it.
Exactly.
That's all the people being like, "Oh, it's fucking racist. How dare you?" Like, what? Have you like never lived with black folks? Like, this is how we act when we're friends. This is what we do. This is how we are when we all live together. And
All right, Mo.
like,
Mo,
fucking
it's
Christ.
your turn to get up and leave. Get up and leave, Mo. It's your turn. Oh shit! Wait, nope. Never mind. Toby's
Everybody's
back.
back. Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, you don't get to fucking tell people what is and isn't funny. God damn it, you can't do the shit. So don't fucking do it.
Drinking a White Claw?
Liquid
Oh,
Death.
It's water.
Bro, I've been trying to get. I want that
Definitely not.
sponsorship
White Claw.
so fucking bad.
They had that shit at Playlist.
Because I feel like
Well, when our resident Chong gets back, we'll go to the next subject. So, Rebel, you just talk like you were doing.
okay, yeah, but
never mind.
there he
Shut
is.
up, Rebel.
There,
He's
all right,
back.
Greg's back. All right, I'm going. I'm gonna go over here in my hide.
All right, now
Hey, I
everyone
went like
knows we
this
got
before
one
I
pothead
left.
on
I had to get coffee.
I know.
Fuck are you drinking coffee?
That's fine. He always drinks coffee nonstop. Time he wakes up,
Nonstop.
time he goes to bed.
It's a speedball. It's a hippie speedball. Smoke enough weed that the coffee doesn't matter.
Yeah.
So
good.
everyone knows that we got one pothead on the panel.
No,
Everyone pointing to him.
Oh yeah.
Down here.
What I want to know is who would y'all's three smoke partners be? These are your choices. Once again, we didn't make the list.
I don't
and
listen.
No one
I'm
seems to know
already
who number 6 is.
No, I'm ready.
already fucked this list though. I'm just gonna say right now, if you are making me a list about who to get high with and Willie Nelson is not on it, you're fucking up, bud.
Yep.
Period.
Okay, well, Rebel, we didn't make the list like I just said.
I know.
So
Three.
shut up.
Number 3 is Elon Musk.
That's
Oh, yeah,
Elon
fuck.
Musk. Number 6 is the one no one knows.
Yeah, that's true. I don't know him either.
Who's number
Yeah,
6?
if anybody knows who number 6 is, we don't know if he's a random SoundCloud rapper or what, but
I think he's just a black guy.
yeah, just random. So just random black guy.
Is that a young Michael? Who's the one that used to play football? Space in the teeth.
Michael Strahan?
Yeah, is that a young Michael Strahan?
Why would?
If they got
think
Jay
that's
and
pretty-
Taylor, wouldn't they have
I
a young
think
Michael
that's a
Strahan?
pretty recent photo.
I can't see. I'm looking on an iPhone. Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
I-
that little fucking
Okay.
dangly thing.
So
Yeah.
we're gonna start off with Slow Moses this time. Moses, give me your 3 for your ideal smoke session. Are you
I'm
gonna
taking
pick the
2.
random black guy?
No, I'm not picking a random black guy. He probably got shitty weed. I'm choosing.
Drugs is a white man's game.
Hey, man, I got this loud Reggie. You want some of this loud Reggie?
Yo, this that gas. This unleaded. It's unleaded, motherfucker. It is
This
unleaded.
is unleaded.
I'm taking.
Just that 2 cycle.
I'm. Ooh, shit. I'm taking 2.5, and I want to go 7. I want to go 7, just because ain't nobody doing that.
But I feel
let's
like
go-
Kennedy's smoking a cigarette.
probably.
Yeah.
I never even knew Kennedy was a
Yeah.
pot smoker.
Yeah, I
Listen.
gotta go 8. I gotta go 8. 2,
Fuck
6,
it.
2, 5, and 8.
He on the list.
2, 5, and 8. Cause
2,
Snoop
5, 8.
2, 5, and 8.
So you
Yeah, I
just
feel
going
like
straight comedy.
yes. You know why? Because if I
He
fucking
gonna be
smoke with
laughing the
Snoop,
whole time.
yeah, if I smoke with Snoop, this
I'ma-
motherfucker's gonna have me on my
I'ma die.
ass. You gonna hit the blunt one time and be not even inhale. You got the shit still in your mouth. You ain't even inhale yet. 3 chews. Look, 3 chews, motherfucker. You gonna be like that shit, that cupcake. 3 chews hot. You gonna smoke that shit. You gonna hit it one time, high as fuck, on your ass. That's too strong. Don't nobody need weed that strong. This shit is called death now. Hell no. Hell no. You smoke this
So
shit
2,
called
5,
coma.
8. Okay.
Yeah.
2, 5, interesting. Okay.
Smoke this coma.
Well, to be fair, I feel like Seth's gonna have some Snoop level weed.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Seth probably gets his weed from Snoop. He really probably does. Like,
If he doesn't, Chappelle definitely does.
yeah. You know
Alright,
they all
Toby, who
get
you
their
got?
weed from him.
So who we got next?
It's you. You're Toby.
Shit. I'm not gonna lie to you. Hey, can I choose Greg or no? He's not. Okay. So I
No,
would
you
go.
don't get a host.
I would honestly. I would go with. I'm not gonna lie to you. I would go with 489. I'd love to fucking sit back and
489.
fucking smoke some shit with fucking Tyson, man. And you can't deny that 70s show fucking circle like that shit's a fucking that's a comedy gang. Just
I
waiting
can
to
see
happen.
that.
Fuck yeah.
And Joe
I can see
Rogan,
that.
dude, I'm a huge fan of Joe Rogan. I love everything. He stands so hard for the legalization of fucking marijuana and everything that goes through that guy's mind. Almost all of his comedy, everything comes when he's fucking high. I just
Yup.
want to sit back and watch that creative process happen.
Simone.
Yep. Yeah, some chocolate
All
drop
right,
ripping on you, Mo.
Rebel.
I'm gonna go 9, 2. Ooh, 9, 2, and 1. Fuck it. If I'm gonna do it, like you can't give me,
Man.
you
Nice
can't give
knowing
me
you.
an opportunity to smoke a Snoop Dogg and not take it.
It was nice
You
knowing
know what I
you,
mean? That's like one of them. Hey, I
Let's see.
don't. That's one of those things where like where you know you got a drug test for a real good job tomorrow, but Snoop randomly show up at your house and hey, you want to hit this? Oh fuck yeah, I do. It's Snoop Dogg. Like
that
you
job.
smoke the shit. Like fuck that job. I'm gonna get high with Snoop Dogg. Like that's one of them life experiences things. But yeah, I'm gonna go 1, 2, and 9.
To be fair, Snoop could call Willie for you.
That's what I'm saying. They done a song
Him
together.
and-
Okay, I
him
know
and
they
Willie are
tight.
tight.
Okay, I know they. You know they probably have their own like land with a bunch of fucking weed growing where they get all their own shit.
Oh
I
yeah,
bet
well Willie's got his own farm, so you know Snoop.
Yeah,
over
you know
there just
Snoop's over
hanging
there
out.
all the time because they're buddies in real life. People don't fucking realize that shit. Snoop and Willie are like tight as fuck.
Yep.
But yeah, Snoop because it's Snoop Dogg, Chappelle because it's just gonna be funny as shit. Like and Joe Rogan for the same thing, but Joe Rogan also knows how to ask those like deep ass fucking thought questions, like that shit that make you go, "Damn, Joe, that's some shit." And then I feel like just experiencing that with fucking Chappelle and Snoop would just be mind-boggling. Like I get
That's
what
part
Toby's
of my answer.
yeah, I get what Toby's doing with 8, and it's kind of like, man, that'd be great. But when you give me
Because
Joe
you get
Rogan,
4 for the
Chappelle,
price of 1.
yeah, but when you give me Joe Rogan, Chappelle, and Snoop Dogg, like, come on, man.
Like I'm gonna go 259, just because Joe's gonna start getting all deep, and Seth and Chappelle's gonna just fucking roast his ass, and then Joe's gonna come right back, and then probably end up getting mad and fucking one of them up.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
Joe-
The
Joe
logical
can fight.
combination, if you just want to get fucked up, is 1, 5, and 9.
5, 9.
Because ain't nobody hanging out with those 3 guys smoking together. Not even Greg. Sorry.
No.
I don't know. I'm
But
kind of interested
now,
to hear Greg's, though.
We saved Greg the best for last because Greg's gonna really break this shit down on what kind of smoker each one is.
Oh, yeah,
So,
he is.
All right, Greg. Let's hear it.
It's about to
Who
get
you got?
technical.
Hold on, we about to put you on the big screen. Hold on, let me figure out how to work this motherfucker.
According to my research.
Well, before Greg goes, I'm gonna go 1, 2, and
I thought
5.
you went. You went first. Oh, black guy. The other black guy went first.
Good job, Bobby.
Sorry, y'all all look alike.
Yeah. All right then, Toby. I see you, Toby.
All right, Greg, you got the big screen. Would you like the picture back up, or is your memory still good?
Short-term memory loss, man.
Okay, Dory, hold on. I got you, Dory.
It's gonna help me remember.
Let me jog my memory real fucking quick.
Yeah.
742 Wallaby Way, Sydney.
All right, so I smoked weed with Snoop Dogg.
Well, fuck.
Damn.
I
What
smoked
the
weed
fuck?
He's
with
already
him.
he's lived this shit.
I smoked weed with him at Bonnaroo, and I got some stuff for them for his driver in Atlanta during the Super Bowl. I dropped off stuff when I first moved from Boston to California. I legitimately thought I was going to work as a friend, as an assistant for a friend that's in the movie industry. And the day that I got there, I had enough time to take a shower, go get an oil change, and drive to Vegas with a rather large package in the back of my Jetta that I might have known what it was. And it was going to Mike Tyson. I don't want to smoke anything with a dead person, although I love JFK.
Hey, for real.
Number 8, the dude in the top left, I forget his name, the curly-haired guy. I puffed with him at a party in Silver Lake, Los Angeles, after a movies set at Spaceland.
You talking about Elon Musk? You smoked with Elon?
No. The
No,
number
number
8.
8, you fucking artard.
Oh, I thought he said
what's
top.
whatever his name is. I don't know what his name. I forget his name.
Hyde.
Top
Let's
left,
call him Hyde.
top
Yeah,
left,
yeah.
The curly head kid.
Yeah.
The other ones I don't really give a fuck about. So they're
Danny
they're out.
Masterson.
6 we don't remember, and so leaves it down to 2, 3, 5, and 9. And my answer would be 2, 3, and 5 because 9, however, he would be great to talk to. I think you could get that same weirdness with Seth without the fucking UFC shit because Joe won't be able to stop talking about the fucking UFC, and I don't care about the UFC long enough to listen to it. Chappelle is a brilliant fucking man and would be really funny to hang with. And let's face it, Elon, that was probably the only time that he smoked weed was with Joe Rogan. So homeboy ain't going to last long. That means more weed for me, Chappelle, and Seth.
And that's how you logically fucking break shit
That's
down.
why. That's why we saved Greg for last on the weed questions.
I told you.
You know he was gonna come in. He was saving that. He knew where he was going the whole fucking time.
He was breathing.
No idea he
staring at
smoked
every
with
photo
everybody
of
on this fucking list, though.
Just 2.
Jesus Christ.
I'm over here like, man,
I
smoking with
sold
Snoop
some
Dogg.
to
I'd give my life away to smoke with Snoop Dogg. And Greg's like, well, I've already smoked with Snoop Dogg. Like, Jesus fucking Christ.
Smoked with him in Atlanta. I smoked with him in
No,
LA.
I didn't smoke with him in Atlanta. I gave it to his driver or his assistant, one of the two. But I didn't smoke in Atlanta. That when I met him in Atlanta that time, it was with the Patriots after the Super Bowl. It was about 1:00 in the morning, and he walked by with his entourage and said, "What's up, Papa?" And kept on going. That's when I had my big white beard.
I'll have to agree with Raya. I think Joe would be too loud. Joe Rogan really would be that guy that would constantly talk over you, so he can say his
Man,
point.
we know what that's like.
Wait though. Let me tell you. And you're like, oh, god damn, Joe.
You ain't got to tell us. We know what it's like. We're on a show with you every week.
But I think I'm the only one that mutes my mic when other people start talking.
Nah.
I got a headset on, and I'm on a phone tonight.
All right.
We could go.
Rebel,
we
where
could
you want to go
do
next?
shit.
You want to go the pick 3 to save you and everybody's trying to kill you, or you want to go football? I don't know if Greg and Toby's going to be down for football. Y'all down for football?
No, I don't
No.
recognize 3/4 of them motherfuckers.
Okay, let's do. Let's
All right.
pick
Well,
3
they
to
wear
save
helmets, so
Hey! I'll make a deal with you. I'll talk about football when football starts.
you. That's fair.
Okay.
That's fair. Give me the pick 3 to save you because this is gonna be a good one. Everybody's gonna like this one.
now, this one you got to pick 3 people to save you. Everybody else is trying to kill you. All right? Greg, we're going to let you start this one off.
Yeah, because I only know like one.
You got
fucking person.
Darkseid, you got Hulk, you got Thanos with the gauntlet, you got Doomsday, Superman, Darth Vader, Spawn, Thor, and Kratos from God of War.
All right. So what are my choices again? I mean,
Darkseid.
as far as who's
You're
killing me?
picking 3 of these. You're picking 3 people.
Yeah.
You got to pick 3 of these.
Yeah.
They are there to protect you.
Okay.
The other 6 are coming to kill you. So you got to pick 3 that you think could take the other 6.
I don't know enough about the other 6, so well, it's besides Darth Vader, but I'm going to say the middle row is all me.
All right.
That's easy.
That's why we let you go first.
Thanks, buddy.
That motherfucker's trying to get you.
Get off me.
Next.
Where's your 3 to save? Toby. Sorry.
No, I'm right there with Greg. Hulk, Superman, and Thor. And the reason why is you got one is demigod. You got Superman, who's the most OP superhero in comic book history. And then you got the second most OP comic book character in history in the Hulk. All of them are essentially indestructible. They can't be fucking destroyed. And none of them can be beat by any of the others.
Oh, you gonna have a bad time when I get up.
All
I'm
right.
gonna tell
Yeah,
you.
you're going to have a bad time with
Now,
me.
don't even start talking about fucking
go ahead.
Thanos. We all have flukes, and that's why you got Superman and fucking Thor.
Flukes. Okay. Eddie, you're next. Go ahead. Who's your 3?
Oh man, I want Thor. Shit. Told me I was gonna go them 3.
Can I ask a question?
Change it up now.
Go ahead,
Go
Greg.
for it.
How many of those characters have died in their life?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Damn,
I can
everybody
tell you
got
right now, all of
Then
them
I
have
don't
died.
want
No,
those
he's not.
fucking 7.
Oh yes.
I'll take a fucking hit on whichever one of them and the other 2 that have lived.
All of them have died. I can promise you that. I know enough about each
All right,
of them to
give me-
let you know that they've all died in their cannons.
All right, fucking cunts.
Give me Superman. Give me Superman.
Might be a superhero if you can fucking die.
And give
Dumb.
me fucking Thor or the Hulk. Flip a coin. One of the 2. And that's what I'm rolling with.
Moses.
Shit. That's difficult. Pretty much because I don't know shit about most of them. Let's go with Superman. And then I'm taking fucking who's next to Superman on the left?
Doomsday.
That's
Doomsday. That'd be a
Yeah.
bad match. A horrible match. I'm choosing Thor and fucking Thanos.
All right.
No.
Okay.
I'm taking
All
Thanos
right.
out.
Never mind.
Who's to the left and right of Thor?
The left and right of Thor. Spawn and Kratos.
I'm taking Kratos.
Spawn's on the right.
Yeah, Kratos. What the fuck is that? Was he a god
He's
killer?
from God of War.
Yeah,
the video
he's the
game.
guy. He is the God Killer.
Yeah, I'm taking Thor, Kratos, and fucking Superman. And I'm living
All right.
through this apocalypse.
Go ahead, Rebel.
Okay, number 1, Kratos, because like I said, Kratos is the God Killer. He's killed all the gods of Greek mythology. He's fucking already started killing gods in the Norse mythology, and Thor's going to be next. Granted, this is the Marvel Thor, but still. So I got to take Kratos. Thanos with the Infinity Gauntlet, if you don't pick Thanos, he just snaps his fingers and all your protectors are dead. Like, that's just, he's got the Infinity Gauntlet. So we got to have Thanos, got to have Kratos. And honestly, probably... I'm torn between the Hulk and Superman and Thor, but being that it's not Rune King Thor, I'm gonna go ahead and say Hulk, because the madder he gets, the stronger he gets. So you get enough people trying to fucking fight him, he's gonna get all kind of pissed off and fuck everybody up. So Kratos, Thanos, and Hulk.
All right, I'm gonna go Thanos, Darkseid, and Kratos because they all have killer instincts. Everybody else is gonna be holding back.
Oh, that's a good.
That's fair.
Wow,
That's
good.
fair. I can get with that. But Kratos, I feel like if you don't take Kratos is gonna fuck up Superman. Kratos is gonna get all up in that shit. Okay, and Vader, as a Star Wars fan, I'm like, oh, I want to pick Vader, but I don't know how the Star Wars universe would parallel with the Marvel and DC universes. You know what I mean? So it's like, is the Force even going to be useful against the Hulk? Like, is the Force going to be useful against fucking Superman?
Vader is the weakest person on this entire page.
Right. That's kind of where I'm at. I'm like, I don't really know if he's going to be worth the shit. If it, so it's like, Vader's got to go because Vader's going to be the first one to get squished. Period.
All right, we got one that might be easier. It's no cosmic beings. It's all just fucking fighters. And I'm sure y'all
Greg's
know.
ready
I bet
now.
y'all know who Toby's gonna pick. Greg, you're looking sweet, brother.
Yeah, Greg's ready.
Same thing. You got to pick 3. Rest of them coming to kill you. There's no prep time, so don't pick Batman based off prep time, everyone.
Yeah, no prep time. There's no fucking prep time.
Here's another debate. Hold on, before we start this shit. Everybody, they both get 10 hours prep time. Greg, you look fucking sweet. They both get 10 hours prep time.
I'm preparing for the
Can
apocalypse.
Batman take Kevin McAllister?
Absolutely not. Kevin McAllister would create a fortress of death, the likes of which Batman has never seen before. Okay? Kevin McAllister gonna smoke Batman.
What the fuck?
Okay? Fuck
He was scared
Batman.
of the wet bandits.
I don't give a fuck.
You think he's not gonna piss his pants when he sees Batman?
Hell no. He gonna be like, all right, cool. I gotta step it up a little bit more. I need more blow torches.
Dude, he pissed
Okay.
his
Yeah,
pants
he's
when he
gonna
saw
swing one of them
essentially
paint
Greg
cans
Grunge
and-
with a fucking shovel.
Batman has never pissed his pants, to our knowledge. So there's a point for him.
I'm still taking Kevin. I'll never pick Batman. Fuck Batman.
How?
I'll never
Why?
pick Batman. Fuck Batman. Fuck Batman.
You're stupid.
Because Batman became everything he was created to prevent. That's why fuck Batman.
He is. He essentially is the villain.
Why don't you tell us how you
He
really
just
feel?
says. He just
So-
says that he just.
Rebel's not high as fuck. I'm just saying.
And Batman lies like a motherfucker.
You
That
do
guy's like,
realize-
I don't kill anybody. He kills a lot of fucking people.
Yeah, he does.
No, he used to. He changed his ways
Uh-huh.
when
No,
they
he
got new
didn't.
writers.
All right, so
Okay.
who's first on this
So
one?
these-
All right. I'm going
What are the rules
with
on this one?
Wolverine.
Same thing. 3's protecting you. The others are coming to kill you.
Oh, they got.
Who's
Go ahead,
starting?
Brown.
I'm
Eddie.
going. I'm going Captain America, Wolverine, and oh my God, what's the man's
Deadpool.
name? Deadpool. That's what
All
I'm
right.
rolling
Captain
with.
America, Wolverine, and Deadpool, huh? All right.
I'm going with.
Go ahead, Slow Moses.
I'm choosing. You got to choose Deadpool. I got to choose Deadpool. So I'm choosing Deadpool, Captain
Yeah, I
America.
bet Deadpool smokes weed.
I want to know
Oh, yeah,
why.
you know
I
he
want to
does.
know the reasoning
He does.
behind people's choices. Like, let's not just give a choice.
Okay, Brown.
Oh,
what's
yeah,
the
yeah,
reason?
yeah.
Tell me your reason, Brown.
I mean, that's just who I fucks with on here. I mean, I'm not gonna be like back in '86 when they first had them come out with the damn da-da-da-da-da-ba, and then back in '91 they had them.
Hey,
run
look,
on that.
Eddie,
No.
Eddie.
That-
it-
that motherfucker
just
these
because I'm a
motherfuckers.
comic book aficionado and I fucking know all
I'm
these
not.
characters and I watch them, I understand their strengths and weaknesses. Look, you don't gotta make fun of me.
Okay,
this
for
is-
one. Okay, for one.
Fucking
for
nerd.
one. For one. Wolverine.
There it is.
For one, Wolverine self-regenerates. So does Deadpool.
Yep.
Captain America, he's
He
gonna
does
he's
too on a lighter extent, not like them.
on a lighter extent, but he's one badass motherfucker. That's how, I mean, just put it like that.
There you go.
Yeah. Fuck.
That's perfect.
All right, Mo, who you got?
I don't even know who the guy is right next to fucking Wolverine.
That's Agent Venom.
That's Agent Venom.
I thought you said Asian Venom.
It's the one person I don't know on this entire list.
Asian Venom.
Who's the dude on the
Well,
bottom
come
right?
on, step your game up.
That
comic
is
book
Nightwing.
aficionado.
That is
Nightwing.
Robin after he's left Batman.
The original
he came out of
Robin.
the
And he's all
closet.
grown up.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
Yep.
When old Dick Grayson grows up.
Nice. I don't want him.
For me,
Nobody does.
I don't want him.
He is a badass. I'm not gonna lie, but he's no Batman.
Yeah, but he might be a good assistant.
Moses.
He might
going.
listen well.
I'm going with Deadpool. Fuck, I want to change mine because of the regenerating capabilities. I can't. I want to fuck with Wolverine, but Eddie chose him. Shit. So I'm choosing Deadpool, Batman, just the tech. It's just the tech, and Captain America. I'm choosing
All right.
Deadpool, the regenerative, and then let me see, Captain America. Why? Captain America. Why? Just because the hand-to-hand
He held
combat.
a
He's a
helicopter.
badass
Yeah, the
because
hand-to-hand
Captain
combat.
America is the badass.
Yeah, nobody's
He's
fucking with
fuck
him.
badass.
Yeah, nobody's fucking with him.
Well, there's plenty of people on that list that'll fuck with him.
He can fuck back.
Which
Bobby's
is
like, let me
why-
show you. Let me
He
tell
will
you.
fuck back.
Which is why I'm gonna take I'll take Deadpool just cause he's Deadpool. He's a badass. And let's see, I gotta take Wolverine cause my son's somewhat named after him. And I'm gonna take Deathstroke because he has battle telekinesis. He took Batman, Robin, Nightwing, and Red Hood all on at one time and whooped their ass. So give me Deathstroke, the Terminator, Logan, and Deadpool.
Well, Bobby, you and I see eye to eye
Before you do it.
closer than you might think, brother.
I'm gonna let Greg go ahead. Greg, you got yours figured out, Greg?
I wasn't ready for it to come back to his brain.
Greg is fucking stoned like a gravel road, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, I think I got this. I think I got this, man. Can you put the picture back?
I got you, buddy.
All right. So the dude in the top
short-term
left-hand
memory loss.
corner again. What's his deal?
Deathstroke, he's basically DC's Deadpool.
Left hand.
He came
really?
first.
But he
Fuck,
knows
so
what you're
that's
gonna.
it. All right, so
Yeah,
and
he
you
knows
said
what you're gonna do
telekinesis,
before you do it.
He knows shit.
He's got telekinesis.
Battle. Yeah, he knows
Or
what
telepathy. He's got
he
telepathy.
knows what you're gonna do.
All right, fantastic. Then, all right, we're gonna stick to the weed topics here. The guy with the Captain America, I bet he'd be like wicked against like legalization. Like fuck that guy. Batman.
Wolverine.
I don't want him on my team.
Yeah, Batman. He is the epitome of the 1%, dude. He is,
Bingo.
that's his whole fucking thing. Fuck that guy.
Fuck that guy.
Yeah. And Robin, you know, he's just a fucking. He's guilty by association. Fuck you too. Wolverine is probably be really cool, but guess what?
Fucking Christ.
Those
He's
hands
Canadian,
are gonna
though.
rip through the rolling papers. Man.
Oh man.
Like we can't have that guy.
Fuck that guy.
Yeah, no, he's gonna rip the rolling papers. Nah. Spider-Man, you're cool, dude, but I'm more the black sheep guy, so I'm going with Venom, Deadpool, obviously, and the original Deadpool because he's got telekinesis. He knows what dealer has the weed, dude, and we don't have to wait. Man. That's it.
Oh, fucking Christ. Oh, Jesus. All right.
Fucking perfect.
That was goddamn
that shit
genius
for
is
Who
what that
you
was.
picking, big man?
I'm with Bobby. Wolverine, Deathstroke, Deadpool. Wolverine's gonna like cut through Nightwing and Batman like very quickly. Agent Venom's got the symbiote and all that shit. Spider-Man, I just don't feel like is gonna hang with Wolverine at all. I feel like Wolverine's gonna rip through Spider-Man too much. And the same Nightwing, Batman, just they ain't gonna be able to hang with Wolverine. Captain America, I love Cap, but it's same thing. Wolverine is just he's too much for a lot of the guys on that list. You're not gonna fuck with Wolverine. Like you said, you got battle telekinesis with Deathstroke. He already knows what's coming, and again, he's already whooped fucking Batman and Nightwing together before, so that's already
Now,
out.
granted, he has lost to him 1-on-1, but damn it, he's the bad guy. He's supposed to lose. In comic books.
Right.
Yeah.
But there was one where he beat the shit out of all four of the major Bat family by himself, and it was epic.
And I feel like that and Deathstroke and Deadpool both have battle regeneration as well as Wolverine. So I feel like they're going to be able to get up and keep going a lot more. You know what I mean? Like, you switch out Batman for fucking Deadpool, Wolverine's going to have a harder time killing Deadpool than he is Batman. You know what I mean? And you can't go wrong with those three, man. I really don't think you can.
And
I really
plus,
don't
out
think.
of everyone on that list, they're the only ones that kill.
Also true. Also, well, Batman
So
kills
the
people.
other ones are coming for me. It's just to arrest me.
Yeah, Batman won't kill you, but he'll fucking break your goddamn spine so you're a paraplegic. Yeah, because he's much better.
Yeah, but he doesn't kill. But he doesn't kill.
I'm just gonna ruin your fucking life. You'd be better off dead, but I'm just gonna break your spine instead.
This was ruined. Now it's everybody else's turn.
Yeah.
All right. Now, Greg will get a kick out of this. This is kind of going back into the weed topic, and it's our white people shit for the week.
Mm-hmm.
So this was in Texas, Rebel's favorite state, and it is a joint rolled up in some snake skin. Greg, are you badass enough to smoke that?
No,
I mean,
Snake
just ruin the weed.
But
is
it's
there a
Snoop's weed.
benefit to it?
Good fuck if it's Snoop's weed.
It wasn't the black guy for
Indicated.
number 6.
I mean, is this something somebody actually smoked, or did they just roll it up to say they did? Like,
That's
is
wasted
it?
weed.
I don't
Is
know.
it? How do you know it wasted the
How
weed
does it
though?
get burned? It's
How
gonna
do you-
smell like flesh. Why the fuck do you want to smell like fucking dead carcass? Fucking burning. Fuck that.
The snake ass.
It's white people shit,
The
man.
snake
Yeah,
ass.
not
that
this
is-
white
that
person
is-
We're
shit,
supposed,
dude.
we're supposed to be defending this, Greg.
All right,
right?
listen,
No,
no,
why
that is not. That was
fucking
not.
thing.
That was not the when we discussed the topic originally. It was try to defend. Try to defend.
That's
Some
what your
things
man
I can't
So
defend.
try, motherfucker. Shit.
I can't. I'm trying. I'm trying to have a reasonable debate about the shit. But like, I'm just sitting here like, is that gonna work? That's my question. Is it gonna work? Can you smoke it like successfully and not have dead carcass in your fucking mouth? Okay.
It could it's probably the best tie you'll ever get.
No, I know. I
Trust your
fuck
word.
that.
I feel like
trust
that's
your word.
it's got some Indian voodoo mixed in there with it.
Yeah, no. I'll take some shrooms and fucking smoke
No.
a fucking roach joint before I fucking smoke that. Fuck out of here.
Toby,
What if there
you
was no
smoking
more
it?
weed on the planet?
No, not a chance in hell.
Toby, you
I'm-
eat bugs.
Yeah, I'm with Greg. Like, I don't see any benefit out of that whatsoever. Like, first of all, that snake skin, it ain't gonna burn fast. Like, it's not gonna burn at the same speed as your fucking weed. That snake skin is gonna burn slow as shit, and it's gonna taste like complete fucking ass. So there's no way.
Yeah.
There's no way.
I just want to
Well, I
know.
take it you don't want to defend it either.
I just want to know how high they already were to think of doing that shit.
Mm.
That like
I
that
don't
was
think
not.
it's real. Just like Tide Pods and all those things.
You think Tide
It's
Pods
another
are fake?
internet story.
Yeah, true. I just don't. I don't know. I just don't. I don't see why you would do that. It just that's just some of that white people shit, man. I can't. I got
Are we
nothing.
sure a white person fucking did it?
I mean, it's a white
well,
hand.
I mean, granted,
Or is it an albino
could be
hand?
That could be it could be Amigo's hand. They are in Texas.
True.
Look at
Oh,
the-
actually, that
That's
might
kinda-
be. You're
We need to
right.
call
Can we just
Taco.
take a second to appreciate how tiny that thumb looks?
Oh, Jesus.
Well, I
That is
think they got
weird.
it cupped under.
How the fuck
It looks
did they
like somebody
roll
had a pinky toe put on their thumb.
How the fuck did
Jesus.
they roll that?
What- I mean,
I
you
think they
take
stuffed it.
you take the snake skin and
I
you
don't
roll
think
it
there's
up,
weed in
put
it.
the weed in it.
Where's the end of the snake? How did they? Is that the tail?
Are you
Did they stuff it
okay?
in the
Yeah.
fucking tail?
Do you not realize that you can cut up a snake skin and that it's extremely pliable?
I live in Ohio. We don't do that up here. I don't.
Don't act like you don't
none
have
of that
fucking
shit
snakes
works.
in
Bullshit.
Ohio.
Y'all
We
do
have
that up
garter
there.
snakes.
You're talking about Ohio
Listen.
like it's fucking L.A.
Listen,
You're
y'all
talking
y'all
about
motherfuckers,
the land
y'all
of the poor white
motherfuckers have take your tractor to work day in Ohio, okay? Or take your tractor to school day. I don't want to hear about y'all don't use snakeskin to roll up weed, okay?
Garter snakes is a whole different thing. We
Yeah.
didn't talk about garter snakes. We
Yeah.
talked about
Yeah.
rattlesnake tails.
That definitely was a rattlesnake.
I'll puff on a garter snake.
Okay, that's different if it's not a venomous snake.
The type of snake changes.
Yeah.
All right, why is that?
Because it was just a dumb thing to say.
Oh, I thought you like really had something you wanted.
No,
to-
I didn't.
Okay.
I was just going for the quick giggle. Hey now.
Here's a picture of Greg,
Hey, now.
ladies. That was him 5 years ago before he started fucking with all us.
Yeah.
That was pre-weed. That was pre-weed. That was great.
See what
pre-weed.
weed does to you kids?
Pre-weed was like pre-pubescent.
Ray
I
Ray,
had my first joint before I had my first pubic hair.
What?
really?
I think so.
He actually smoked it. Yeah, he actually rolled it and smoked it too.
Yeah, in pubic hair.
In pubic, you just rolled that
Yeah,
shit
my
up.
first pubic hair, I was like, boop.
Time to smoke this shit. Fucking
Hey, my
take
phone's
smoking
dying.
shit. Your fucking phone's plugged. Do
It's
you have a
dying.
plug? Do you have a plug in there, bud?
Yeah, but I have my. Oh, but I do have that new hefty fucking. Oh, I got that new adapter.
Yeah, you do.
Hold on.
Yeah, you fucking do. I don't know. I just, you ever see dumb shit on the internet, and then you're just like, the problem with the internet now is too many people do shit for likes and to get famous. So I never really believe anybody actually did some shit. You know what I mean?
I call it Charlie D'Amelio and making up new dances.
Right. Like, the internet's gotten so bad now, every time I see a story about some shit, I'm like, that's not real. There's no fucking way that, and then it actually happened. But then when I see something, I'm like, oh, hell yeah,
And then you
that's
see
great.
it was
Then it's
in
fucking
Florida,
fake.
and
Yeah,
you're
then you
like,
see it in
oh,
Florida, and you're
it
like,
all
oh,
makes sense.
shit. That makes fucking sense. But that's how the fucking world is now. I don't ever know what's fucking true. Okay? And so you show me a picture, and I'm just like that girl, you know, unless it's a video, like that girl with putting dog tongue in her mouth. Like, that bitch just wanted to get famous. That's a
Speaking of
shitty
which,
fucking
let's go
thing to
ahead
get
and do
famous.
that
Let's
fucker
not.
up again.
No.
Let's do
let's
it.
not.
Do it. Do it, Eddie.
Please
Get
don't.
it up on there.
Please
Put it on the
don't.
screen.
Please don't play it again.
Eddie, please, God.
Please
Here
don't.
we go.
Please don't.
For the
Y'all
love of
turn the
everything
show
holy.
off.
This is
You don't want to
technically white
see it.
people shit.
It is, but we've already.
Yeah,
I don't want to see
no,
it.
No. We
No.
need to see it. We got to see it. I've got a boxer I can appreciate.
No.
Your sound was everything.
Why?
Suck that motherfucker.
Why?
Hello, guys.
Oh, look.
Welcome back to Four Letter Words. I am going to be your host on tonight's segment of White People Shit. First up, we have
Why?
Oh, where was the rest of it?
Yo,
That
thank you,
is.
Nicole.
We have, and then you go on to the next thing. Dang, Nicole, thank you very much. We appreciate that.
Thank you, Nicole.
Thank you, Nicole.
Shaylin wants to know if we can get her OnlyFans, so we need to find out who that is. Shaylin's down to see what's going on here.
What's going on?
Here's this, and I said this last time, but why was she looking at the camera like she was doing a porno? That's the that's
one more time.
no, don't do that.
Just one more time.
John
So
don't
can
need to see it.
He ain't
Don't
see
let
it.
John see that.
Just one more time. He want to see it.
No.
One more time.
Melanie, 'cause that's what John does. He just shows up when the shit gets nasty.
Yeah. Yep.
Don't do it
Ow.
again, man.
Video.
Hey,
Don't-
check out my new adapter.
Nicole, thank you so much, honey. We appreciate it.
Sorry, I'm back. You know, my
I can't look away.
What the fuck was
Digger,
that?
come here.
White people shit, man. It's fucked up ass shit. You stepped away when we watched
No,
it.
Toby, no. No, Toby, no. No,
Don't
Toby.
do it. No.
No.
Why?
Toby, don't do it.
No, Toby.
Toby.
No, Toby.
No, that's too much.
No.
Toby.
No,
What?
Toby, don't do it. Don't
It
do
was-
it.
don't
Toby.
do it.
He's not even out here. He's not even out. And so
I
I
ju-
get-
Toby.
that's the only question I want answered. Is why is she looking at the camera like she's sucking somebody's fucking
well,
sausage?
she's got to have her OnlyFans.
Don't do it, Toby. Don't do it.
That's terrible.
Oh, come here.
That's terrible.
Oh, he like, yeah, I do it to the other one. No,
Yeah,
don't do
shit,
it.
that's what I'm saying. Quit showing
Oh,
it.
no.
Like the same type of dog, right?
Please,
Don't
no.
do it.
Oh, fucking A. No.
Open your mouth and stop playing. Open your mouth now.
Why are we doing this? No! No!
Pulling you up.
Why
No!
didn't we have more topics?
No! Why?
Fucking shit.
Jesus!
Y'all something else.
White people shit.
God, we can't defend it when one of us does it. God damn it!
And you're not even from Florida.
Oh my God!
Good boy.
you wanna get Ruger
I
in
got nothing.
His mouth is cleaner than mine. Isn't that the excuse they always use?
No.
That
Oh God,
is
I hate
for-
that shit.
That is not for when you're tonguing your dog. That is
No,
not for when
man.
you're tonguing your dog.
That's not. That's no. That is not.
I'm white. Fuck
Mary,
this
you ain't damn right, Mary. Fuck that shit. The dog's like, why are you making me do this on camera this time? It's not. We didn't agree to this. Is this like when you get the peanut butter out and we don't tell mom?
So now
know
you
what
guys
this is
know what
like?
my Jesus. Now you guys know what my OnlyFans is.
Jeez.
that
Oh
how you
God,
supposed to
damn
see
it,
there?
man.
Is that what you're supposed to do to the clit? Is that how you're supposed to do it?
Jesus.
Oh, we lost
fucking
Greg.
Christ.
That's the whole
Moses
thing?
learned how to found the clip? No,
Is
yeah.
it- yeah.
No,
Is
he
that how you're supposed
didn't.
to do it?
No, he didn't.
That's how you're
No,
supposed to
that's
do it.
not.
Hey, look,
Mo,
this is what we
don't-
get for running out of material.
Don't. No, it's not. I was trying to steer away, and y'all motherfuckers just jumped on it. No, fuck it. Let's
drive
watch it
faster,
again. I'll do
motherfucker.
it.
Drive
I can
faster.
only go so fast. God damn it. Jesus fucking Christ, Toby. They had. I bet you they had the.
way worse.
I bet you they had to burn down the school to get you out of third grade, didn't they? They were like,
Hey,
shit,
ask-
we ain't never gonna get rid of this
Ask me
motherfucker if
how
we
I
don't
knew
burn this
more than
goddamn building.
99% of other creators on TikTok on my
Jesus
live.
fucking Christ. God damn it.
I ain't ever been shut down for pornographic.
Ray said he's taking applications for his new white friend. Toby got fired.
Ray, you're my black
I
friend.
swear
what
to
Simone
God,
said?
man. What'd she say? He just ate his own ass.
The dog.
That's probably.
Yeah.
And Toby,
No,
you
he was
just
fucking on his balls, Simone.
oh, that's not any better. Toby.
Balls?
That's not better.
Balls are cleaner than human.
Not better. That's not.
Here it goes now. Now I'm just gonna let y'all talk about dog mouth. Go ahead.
Greg's right. I'm not gonna lie to you. As far as bacterial count goes, Greg's right.
So, Greg,
that
would you
said,
make
I
out
would
with
rather
Ruger?
fucking make
Thank
out
you.
with my dog.
Thank you, Ray.
I also would not.
When I'm the voice of reason, shit is fucked up. Okay, that's how you know shit. When I'm over
And
here,
y'all
just like,
wanted Toby
no,
to be
don't
the
do it.
mayor of fuck Georgia.
Yeah, y'all wanted Toby to be the mayor of fuck Georgia.
Just trying to get
That
him
was gonna happen.
around that area.
That was gonna happen. I'm gonna pet your babies and fucking lick your dogs in the mouth. Okay.
Hey, somebody's got to do it, right? We need
Jesus.
Hey, speaking
God.
of
Mandate.
kissing babies not working no more, did y'all see Biden biting that little baby's cheek?
both.
He
Yeah,
was trying to eat that motherfucker.
biting the baby on the cheek, like sucking on its face.
I can't,
Yeah,
man.
kissing babies don't work no
every-
more. You got to bite them little some bitches.
It's just gotten. Again, that's one of the things I'm like, this is Photoshop. This ain't
Does anybody
real.
have a mint?
This
I
goes
thought
back.
The same thing.
That's what I'm talking about. I don't know what's real. I'm like, he did not bite that baby on the face. No, he did not. There's no
You
way.
see the picture when he was reaching out to the little girl? It was like, just a little taste.
Fucking like, I can't, man.
He sucked.
Oh,
can't-
shit. Greg's gone dark mode.
Oh shit, he about to turn on something about to
He's
happen.
Batman.
Come
He's going to come
here.
back naked.
Yeah, he's done it before,
No,
man.
no.
He gonna come back
He
with
just
his
came back as Greg.
dick flopping with his
You wanna
Yoda
see
hat
me, man?
on.
You gotta go to my OnlyFans page.
Yeah.
Come on in here.
The two kids found buried in Ohio. Man, listen.
I didn't even hear about that.
Yeah, they arrested some people in Ohio. It wasn't Mo, thank God, because he's still here. And they found like remains of like two missing kids like buried in their fucking backyard and shit.
That's fucked up.
Like, let's be
Were
honest.
they, like,
We're talking about
were they,
doomsday
like, their
preppers. Does
children
Mo
and they
look
were
like one?
doing-
True.
And doing them a favor by taking them out so they didn't have to see the end of the world, or were they missing kids that these
That's some
fucking
bullshit.
weirdos killed?
Yeah, from what I understand, it was missing kids. Like there was two kids that have been missing, and they found their remains in these people's backyard. I forget what led them to it. Let me tell you something. I don't know. I feel like we are doing them a favor by putting them in jail and putting them on fucking PC. You know what I mean? Like, don't you fucking killing people's kids, man. Like, there's some sick people in the fucking world, man, and that's just the unfortunate fucking truth is there is fucking sick people, and it is convoluted. You know, Shaylin, I don't believe shit I ever see on the news. Okay, that's why I like talking to people about shit, because I like hearing where people hear different shit from. But just Jesus fuck, man, people are just fucked up. That's the facts of it.
Hey guys.
What's up, John?
Wait. Oh no, on that same subject though. Dang. No, I had a joke. It's a pretty bad joke because it's a long form joke.
He
So
about to
never
go
mind.
crazy.
Let's do it.
Never mind.
I'm gonna just do it.
Well, you can't do a segue like that and not do it.
Yeah,
Okay,
you
my
gotta
fault,
do
my
it now.
fault.
You gotta do it now.
No, it's too long to get.
He
Okay,
just made
okay.
a Kobe joke earlier in the show.
Okay.
And he joked
Oh
about
yeah,
it.
you missed the
Okay,
Kobe
so,
joke.
So were the people that found the bodies? Were the bodies that the house of the people that found the bodies black?
No, they was
Okay,
white.
because if they
No,
were
it was white
black, I
people
was going
shit.
to say we should think about their mental health because maybe they're in a space that isn't fully there. But if they're not, then
That was
the
that was
joke
a joke?
No. Okay,
Why-
so the
why
joke,
Go
is
make
it when
more
y'all
fucking
do some shit
TikToks,
like
John.
that,
God
it's-
damn, what the
it's-
fuck was that?
the joke is
Why y'all can't just be fucking crazy too?
Yeah.
Why y'all
No,
can't just do weird shit?
The joke.
Y'all do it something.
Oh,
wrong with your
okay.
mentals.
You get
Okay,
you
the
can't-
people that
It's
killed
just
him
natural.
was the mom and her fucking boyfriend. It wasn't some random ass fucking people. A mom and her boyfriend killed their own fucking kids and buried their remains in the fucking backyard.
God
Yeah,
damn.
see, that's why I asked. Because of the way that the question was asked, it ended with Doomsday Prepper. So I was wondering if they killed their own kids to save them from the fucking tragic end of the world, and then they were prepping for the rest of their lives. They're fucking weirdos.
Bro, I'm not gonna say some of them don't go to extremes, because some of them definitely
There
do.
was a doomsday prep.
Yeah, there was
Is
some
that in the
doomsday.
law?
I
Where
get.
you do that? Oh,
No, you can't kill your fucking kids for doomsday prepping,
I
but
was thinking about
No,
robbing
you gotta at least
Walmart.
kill.
I didn't-
You gotta at least eat the dog first. Try
Yeah.
to catch him. Shit.
You know, like,
that's my thing. Like, you gotta,
No, you gotta
I-
save the dog for food.
yeah,
So
you
they
know.
did it was immersing.
But I'm
killing?
telling you right now, if it was all us in a doomsday situation, like Alive, like that movie Alive, and we had to eat somebody, you know
Man,
who
fuck
we eat
y'all.
first.
Fuck y'all. God damn it.
Well, they're gonna have to.
Rebel's like,
they're
no,
gonna have to
no,
know.
I'm not listening.
Because up until the
Hey, I
time
can
that they
barbecue
tried
up
to
some
eat the
nice
fucking
Rebels.
kids, they are already fed those 2 mouths, so they got to get rid of those 2 mouths so they don't have that, so they can keep the food for those 2 weirdos to prep for the end of the fucking
Yeah.
day. You keep the dog. You probably even breed the dog to get some fucking more if you're not getting a bunch of fucking weird livestock for prepping and shit like that. But those fucking sickos were taking away 2 mouths that they didn't want to feed because they thought
Yep.
the end of the world was fucking happening. Fucking lunatics should be buried underneath the jail.
Yup. I feel like
That's fucking sick.
I feel like sometimes there is such a thing as too far, and people want to get into. We need
that's too
to
fucking far.
research their mental health. Now listen, they killed their kids and buried them in the fucking backyard so they would have more food for themselves.
Are you still gagging? Do I need to brush my teeth, bud?
Jesus fuck, Toby.
They probably didn't want to lose any toilet paper too.
That could be it. You know, toilet paper was scarce as fuck for a little while there. Okay,
It still is here. You still can't find it on the shelves in
I
North
know,
Carolina. Like it's gone.
We went to the store today and they got signs up like, "Hey, we ain't taking no returns on all that shit you bought too much of, man. You just gonna have to use it." Toilet paper, fucking bottles of water, fucking rice, and all the dried beans and all that shit everybody was fucking buying up.
They thought
There was
they
like,
probably
no.
thought- I wonder how. I don't know if people talk about this, but I wonder how like the job system and all that's gonna come back to full force, because I've seen some places integrate back, but a lot of places is still shut down. So if you were living check for check,
San Francisco just went on 24-hour lockdown for 3 weeks.
Nice. Hey, just real quick.
What?
Since we were talking about that thing, and you have a few comments over here, people actually look like they see this story. For the record, I was commenting what I envisioned after seeing Doomsday Prepper, but it sounds like the good dude was a weirdo. He wrote a couple of books about it. He must have been. This is all like premeditated shit. killed his wife a week prior, killed his girlfriend, kids, and then married her. Fucking crazy.
Well, and Shayla, you're asking, put them up for adoption, why kill them? Because in their mind, they were probably doing what was best for the kids. At the end of the world's coming, they don't want them to fucking starve. They'll just fucking kill them now. Like, that's why they like keeping these kind of people and fucking studying them, because they like knowing, well, you really think that way? And that's unfortunately how people are, man. Like, some people really are cracked in the fucking head that way, you know? And there's not, what the fuck is Mo deep-throating? Mo, what are you deep-throating? Grimlock wants to know. He's watching you, bro. Grimlock on you, right?
You itching for a blocking.
Woo!
SpongeBob Gogurt from one of my kids.
Oh, there's a good one.
Sponsored.
There's one I want to talk about. There's one I want to talk about.
It's another thing I'm happy I'm not at 1 million, because every time I make a video, if it's got any kind of product in it, I got to lean close to the mic. I'm sorry, that's not a sponsored product. I'm not sponsored.
There's one I want to talk about. Nickelodeon came out and announced that SpongeBob is gay for Pride Month.
No. LGBTQ.
LGBTQ.
Well,
says he's gay.
No. What?
They said Nickelodeon came out.
No,
First of all,
what I read, it said that LGBTQ said SpongeBob is one of us.
Oh, from like a 20.
Okay, yeah, he is. Yeah, SpongeBob is pansexual. Because you seen him twerking back to back. How many times have you seen SpongeBob's ass? Dead ass. No, come on now, tell me that.
Hey, man, them little square cheeks do be flapping.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? They be doing
SpongeBob
this shit a
showing
lot.
his bare cheeks.
That is true.
He be around a dude all day. He's in love with a guy that don't fuck with him. Come on now. Why the fuck you keep messing with Squidward?
He just wants to be his friend.
Nah. That motherfucker gay. That's ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it. You know what I'm saying? If a dude be like, yo, I ain't trying to fuck with you, I ain't about to keep pressing him. I'm about to be like, all right then, peace out.
The dude that comes off as gay is Squidward, though.
No, Nickelodeon's the one came out and said it. It wasn't Nickelodeon came out and said. They said celebrating Pride with the LGBTQ plus community and their allies this month and every month. And it was a picture of SpongeBob, Korra from The Legend of Korra, and Michael Cohen from Henry Danger, whatever the fuck those show are. But, so Nickelodeon is the one came out. But first of all, here's my only thing. Who the fuck is shocked that SpongeBob is gay? Or whatever the fuck he is. Ain't nobody shocked by that
appalled.
shit. I've been watching that since it came out when I was a kid. Ain't nobody that watches SpongeBob shocked that SpongeBob is gay.
I've never seen
Nobody.
Shut
the fuck up, Mo.
I legit never seen it.
You never seen SpongeBob?
John's had a video where he's walking around naked at slow-mos. I mean,
how have you never
No, he
watched
had a
fucking
shirt on.
SpongeBob?
He had a shirt on.
Like, but that my thing. Number one, who gives a fuck? Number two, who the fuck is shocked by that? I was like, yeah, we know he's gay. Like, I think everybody kind of assumed, like John said, there were some suspect moments in the episode. I kind of like, well,
Okay, so in that case, what about the Powerpuff Girls?
Show.
Yeah, I've never seen the show. What about Powerpuff Girls?
what about
It
them?
was
All
after the
lesbians.
dudes. It was after the dudes.
No,
They're like
They got
8.
sexy for the dudes. Yeah.
Oh,
they're like,
I've never watched the show. I don't know.
You can't tell. SpongeBob a grown fucking
These
man.
are some beat-ass little girls there. They be
Yeah.
beating the shit out of them people.
Yeah.
Why they so angry?
No, he wasn't in love. I think he's in love with Patrick. But it, like, Rhea said, you think he'd have better fashion sense if he was gay. I mean, that's fair.
Squidward.
That's fair. He wouldn't wear the same thing every day.
Actually,
You know.
SpongeBob is immaculate in everything that he does.
That's
Fashion
true.
And art stuff.
That's
No,
true.
for real though, because remember when he was driving
Except
with
for
Squidward?
that doesn't
driving.
make him gay. That just makes him OCD.
Name 7 gay dudes that can drive.
He can't-
Right now. Right now.
He can't drive for shit.
No. Name 7 gay guys that can drive right now.
Dale Earnhardt.
Man, that's
Wait,
crazy.
whoa, wait a minute now. Hold on.
Jesse,
Hold the fuck on a minute.
Jimmy, Tyler.
Well, listen, I got one to stay across the street from me. He can't drive worth shit. The other day.
Eddie's like, I only know the one, and he can't drive for shit, so I'm assuming.
He can't drive worth shit. He put the other day, and it was raining and shit. He had his car on the back of a fucking rollback, and he done rolled that motherfucker. That's like the 5th car I've seen this motherfucker with since I've been living here. And they all pull up the same way, rolled up, fucked up, had them head-on collision, fucking
Oh shit.
spousal abuse, something.
But it's just, I don't understand. And then there was people sharing the shit like, oh, fucking, of course he is shoving the shit down the motherfucker. Watch the shit.
Grimlock says Jeff Gordon.
Okay, you can say Jeff Gordon. You can't say Dale Earnhardt. Okay.
Can y'all believe that they're trying to take Chase off of Paw Patrol?
Okay, that's another one we need to fucking talk about. That's
I'm
another one
waiting
we
on
need
the
to get
segue.
into.
Because he's a cop.
Because he's a cop. Because he promotes positive police. Because I'm like, you're gonna take the main character off the show. You know how many 3-year-olds are gonna riot? You don't want to deal with that shit.
I mean, it's called Paw Patrol.
It's Paw Patrol.
It's the same thing as Yosemite Sam and Elmer Fudd not having guns. Elmer Fudd is a goddamn fucking hunter. And
Not now.
His whole
He's
his
gonna
whole
be a
shtick.
vegan.
His whole shtick
It's
is that he hunts rabbits
And
What?
ducks. And
and
ducks.
ducks. You're gonna take his fucking gun away?
You're like, it's rabbit season. Duck season. Rabbit
I feel bad
This
for
is all
Yosemite Sam. That little short motherfucker's not going to be able to get on anything.
Yeah,
without
he'd
his
shoot his guns in the air to get on top of shit. Like, what are we? They gonna make him tall? It don't make no sense for him to be an angry little fucker if he's tall. He can be nice to everybody.
They're gonna have to extend his knees. They're gonna extend.
What, Yosemite Sam gonna be the new Barney? Hi, y'all. Yosemite Sam's here. He's gonna run in all jolly and shit.
He's not going to be
that
proud
shit.
that he's from the South. He's going to be from Boston now. What? Greg, are you going to do his voice?
That'd be pretty fucking cool.
It would.
But here,
Right.
here, at the end of the day, does it really fucking matter? You know, until it's the day that the government says, hey, yo, take the guns away from Yosemite Sam is the day that we should really be fucking bothered. It's the creative people that fucking decided to make this on their own art, on a whole new generation that's never going to know possibly that Yosemite Sam even fucking had guns.
Oh,
Personally, I haven't watched Looney Tunes in 30 years. It doesn't fucking bother me at the end of the day.
What about Tom and Jerry?
Oh man,
What about them?
they
Same fucking thing. I haven't watched that.
They don't
shit
have
in a minute.
guns.
yeah, they never had guns.
Chili
Tom and
Willy.
Jerry, Fido.
Take away the fucking pancakes and syrup from Chili Willy, and I'll fucking throw some fists with you.
Chili Willy.
Yeah, I mean, yes.
Rebel,
you
don't make it
know
sound
about
like you don't know who the
fucking-
fuck
Yeah,
Chili
that's
Willy is.
irrelevant
I know you
fucking
know who Chili Willy is.
That the guy who created it says, you know, on this next generation, maybe we're not gonna show fucking boom, 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 chasing out a fucking cat. Whatever. Who gives a fuck? Are you gonna watch the new Looney Tunes?
I do. I
When was
want
the last
Elmer
time you
Fudd
watched
and
the last
Yosemite
Looney
Sam to
Tunes?
have guns.
Not gonna bother me. Am I gonna wake up tomorrow?
I have a
hope so. That's what I care
15-month-old
about.
child. I watch cartoons all the time.
Yeah, I watch them all the time too. Tom and Jerry got whack as fuck. I watched Tom and Jerry. I was like, man, this ain't right. This ain't right. Kyle, you ever seen the new Roadrunners? Like,
Scooby-Doo,
where's the
fucking
dynamite?
horrible.
Where's the dynamite in the anvil
Kids
at?
have no idea that they're
Okay.
missing
How do
anything.
y'all feel
If they're
about Blippi,
missing
though?
anything at all.
About who?
Blippy.
Who's Blippy?
Blippy is this god awful person. He just it's a grown ass man and he just does kid shit. Plays in fucking playgrounds and shit. He sings
Back up,
songs.
Rebel. We hear you breathing.
He sings.
I'm into this.
he sings these songs and everything. I feel uncomfortable.
When
I
you-
feel just
when you're
fucking
watching
uncomfortable.
When you're watching a YouTube video, right? Because he's a YouTuber. You see him playing in these playgrounds, but you got to think about it's cool when you're watching the video, but imagine taking your kids to the playground and watching a guy like you know what I'm saying
Grown
with
ass
the camera.
man with colorful clothing.
Hey
just
guys, let's
playing
do
around.
this and running and jumping on the
Yeah.
shit. Your kids supposed to be like, hey baby, let's come back in about 2 hours
Yeah.
before this motherfucker's
Yeah.
still here. huh?
That motherfucker, shoot that motherfucker.
That's a
Yeah.
good point, Richie. What about Pepe Le Pew? Are they gonna make him not trying to rape that cat?
I thought they already fucking addressed that one. I thought that would like been
My man
gone
been trying to get that pussy for
a
ever.
long time. He been long after that chick, man.
Like, what the fuck? If we're gonna
he been
change
trying to
everybody,
sweet
just
talk her though.
bring out Tiny Toons.
Yeah, he been trying to sweet talk her though. Like, he tried.
He be putting that French shit on her.
Hey, is Ernie and Bert sleeping in the same bed yet, or are they still in the closet?
Yeah, I'm waiting on that one. That one needs
Bert
to just
and Ernie?
come
Oh
out.
yeah.
I'm waiting. That one needs to
Those two are
just.
definitely.
They're
Who
still in the
takes the
closet.
top?
I figured they'd be in one bed by now.
Yeah, you figure they just have
they're
them.
a couple like John and Slow-Mo are.
Yeah, you figured they just
Bert-
have it.
You don't see the
Bert
other
is
one?
definitely
There's
the
another
top.
one right there.
I just looked at who Blippy was. Yeah, fuck that guy. I don't want him anywhere near my children.
Yeah. Like
No.
my kids, they both love his music
No.
and his colors, and he does instructional videos. But it's a grown ass man just sitting there.
Richie got a good one too. Pinky and the Brain were homegrown terrorists, and we laughed our fucking asses off.
I'm not gonna lie, that's a pretty fucking true statement.
We're gonna take over the world every
What are
fucking
we
day.
doing tonight, Brain? Oh, same thing we do every day.
Try to take over the world.
In the brain.
Toby,
It
was
is
there
fucking
anything
true.
that you ever changed from one of your OC characters just because maybe it didn't work or whatever, and then people were like, "What the fuck? Why'd you change it?" And you're like, "Dude, it's my fucking character. I did what I wanted."
But Elmer and Yosemite Sam with guns worked.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe for our generation, I can see what Greg's saying. I can see how it works for our generation.
I
We were
see
kinda
where he's
raised like
coming
that.
with it, but
I haven't personally changed any of mine because I don't give a fuck what other people think. But I could see if somebody was like,
No,
I
but
mean,
but
TikTok
my
has
point
let
was
me
it
know that
wasn't
some of
what
my
other
characters are
people
too violent.
thought. It's what you did to your character. You did with your intellectual property, the stuff that you created. At the end of the day, like who can say anything that you changed? I'm not saying change for anybody. And I'm not saying that they.
So I made a change at one point in time where my biggest OC, Psychotic, used to just be perfectly bald, and he's now got a mohawk. And people have asked, why does he have a mohawk and blah blah blah. Because I made him that way. So I can see, I definitely see how you can utilize that as your argument. Like, it's your own intellectual property. Who the fuck gets to say why you would change it?
We should get pissed off when the fucking United States government says, "Listen here, Looney Tunes, change your shit." But that's not the case. They're going after a whole different demographic. And
I can
obviously
see
not any
that.
one of us, because I can't tell you the last time I looked at my watch and said, "Oh fuck, Bugs Bunny's on."
Who does
Shelly,
that shit?
Shelly Weird, to tell you the truth, the reason, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles is actually a big deal to a lot of people. Now, a lot of people don't remember it because they came around when I was like in my early teens. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles used to
They were
be a
vicious.
horribly fucking graphic comic. When they became
Raphael was really fucking.
Oh yeah,
mean.
and when they made that a cartoon on TV, you have no idea. If you've never seen the graphic novels, you have no idea the amount of fucking tone down that had. So this is in the exact same thing with Greg. You want to sell it, you want to get it to work, you want it to be accepted in a current society. Intellectual property is going to have to fucking change. But that's exactly that's actually, whether or not you realize it, that was a perfect example. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles did exact that. They went from one extreme to the exact opposite.
Yeah,
Right.
but
And-
to
That's
be
still
fair,
franchise to this
hold
day.
on. To be fair, Ninja Turtles when it was graphic didn't really work. That's why they changed it. Elmer Fudd and Yosemite Sam worked
Yeah.
for 60 fucking years.
And I get that. And like Greg said, it is a new demographic. But my thing is, it's like, are you trying to say that like hunters are bad because they hunt,
But
fucking?
dude, I mean, if we really want to go into it, here we are defending some stuff, and if we really want to dissect it, you want to say that shit worked for 60 years. Do you understand that cartoons were used for propaganda for many, many years?
Oh yeah, all the way through World War I and World War II.
Awesome.
On inside fucking cartoons are fucking horrible.
I mean, Captain America is propaganda.
The roots of these characters were something like how people feel statues need to be fucking taken down, whether
Well,
you
and
like it or not.
And
Maybe
tell
they
you the
just
truth,
don't want that division.
yeah,
So
Looney
there's a
Tunes
lot of
actually
shit
used to
that
be
has
used
to
as
change
World War II
because
propaganda.
we're just
Yeah.
accepted or blind to it. People are speaking up, and
Yeah.
artists are fucking changing their art. Who are we to say don't change your art?
Right. I feel that. I can get with that.
I'm gonna get some coffee.
Because
I can get with that.
What was it? Ain't Your Mama from fucking Let's Jump on Tom and Jerry. We thought that was Tom or Jerry's fucking owner, but that was actually the housemaid. And she took very black ebonics, and it was extremely racist. So every time they show an episode that has her in it, they keep her in it, but they put at the start of the screen, hey, this was a different time. And they
Yes, I noticed. Looney Tunes did that with a lot with some of the more racially depicted characters.
Yeah,
they
the
put that
Crows,
up like,
that
hey,
came through.
this is a different time. Yeah, this is a different time. It's not like this anymore. But at the time, we don't want to mess with the creativity of the time period. Yada yada yada, and they throw that disclaimer in there.
Hey, guys.
Nobody's talking
Hey,
about
hey,
the
I hate to
racist
say
shit.
this, gentlemen, but it's 11 o'clock. Made a promise to the wife. I'm out.
You're good, Toby, man. We love you. We're about to wrap up here in about 10 anyway.
Listen here, boy.
Another one, John, like that. Pokemon Jinx. She has a purple face now. It used to be black, like solid black with red lips. It used to be. And they had to change her because people were saying it was like fucking, it was a racist ass fucking character. So they fucking made her purple and shit and changed her color scheme up a little bit. Because she used to be like
I'm
Mr.
not gonna
Popo
lie.
looking shit.
I'm not gonna lie, man. I was playing fucking Street Fighter today, and they have all these characters on here. You can make them all black people now.
Like Ryu, like all the.
Every
Okay.
character can be a black person.
Okay.
I thought that was kind of strange.
Wait, every character could be a black person?
Oh yeah, old Foghorn,
What's wrong
man.
with Foghorn Leghorn?
They got rid of him a long time
Foghorn
ago.
Leghorn?
He was a fucking racist plantation owner. Like, like that's what he was. Boy, I say, boy, get on over here. Like that was Foghorn, man.
That's a spot on impression.
Hey, man,
He's
I
good at
love
that.
Foghorn was funny, man. He always yelled at that fucking chicken, man.
Who's gonna fight the Chicken Hawk?
Well, I think they didn't want like him to be perceived as a hero because he did fight the Chicken Hawk. You know what I mean? Because he was like doing racist shit, like boy I say, and then he beats him out. Oh, Foghorn's a fucking good guy, and it's like, nah, he's racist, man. We don't want him beating the guy up. They didn't want that shit to fucking fly. But
I didn't read that much into it. I didn't read that much into it. I just read that he was a country motherfucker.
the Jetsons, what?
If they did a Jetsons remake that did actually put a black person on it, there's no black people in the
Damn, that is true. That is fucking true.
Idolize the 50s lifestyle of the woman staying at home and
Yeah.
the man
Black
going to
people in the
work.
fucking Flintstones either.
That's true too.
I mean,
That's
you gotta
true,
think
too.
about the time, though. You know what I'm saying? Can you actually... No, I was going to say some dumb shit.
Say it.
Go ahead. That's what makes it funny, John. Just say the
Do
shit.
you actually believe that black people had TVs back then? No, they didn't care. It's not funny. That's why I didn't say it. Because obviously some did. You know what I'm saying?
I think it's weird that they're letting you change all the characters because they have added in all fighting games, video games in general. They've added black characters. They like Street Fighter or like Tekken. There's like Italians, Japanese, Chinese, black, fucking all over the place. So I think it's weird that they would just let you change because it kind of defeats like this guy's from here. So like you're making the fucking Japanese martial arts master a black dude. You know what I mean? So it's just kind of like they already have a dude, that takes that. But like even in like role playing games and shit, like, and that wasn't a thing. You used to not even be able to play a girl, and Moss can back me up on this. Like in any of them, you had to be a dude. You could pick like what color you wanted him to be, but there wasn't a female pick for a long time.
The first major female was in Street Fighter 2.
Metroid.
No.
Metroid.
Oh yeah.
But
Who
people
knew she
didn't
was
know.
female,
People didn't know Samus
though?
was a chick
No,
for a long ass time
until
though.
number 3. Like who knew she
Yeah.
was female? Samus was the first, but the first openly female with like fully clothed was what was it? Chun-Li. Chun-Li?
Yeah,
The
Chun-Li.
Street Fighter 2.
Chun-Li and Street Fighter. Yeah.
Because nobody
And,
knew the Metroid was a female until I think 1999, Metroid 3.
Yeah, I remember when that came out. Everybody was like, "What?" They show that picture with her taking her helmet off and she's got her hair flowing and shit. That was a fucking that one. That was a big story back then, man.
I don't know
But-
why. I thought that cigarette was behind my back. I was like, man, how the hell you do that?
But I mean, it is true, and it is true that, you know, things change. I personally like seeing it when they do stuff like that. I mean, because things do need to change, man. So I get where Greg's coming from with that, in sense of, you know, I just personally, I don't feel like Fudd and Sam were the guys. You know what I mean? Like Foghorn Leghorn, I got. There's been some characters where I'm like, yeah, you got to get rid of that guy. You know, and
they're evolving. At the end
Yeah.
of the day, it doesn't really matter what us 20, 30, 40-year-olds fucking think about a cartoon that we watch as we
Right.
were kids. We're not the
Right.
demographic they want.
Mhm.
They're not. You can't miss anything you haven't had.
Yeah, it's true. All that shit's true. I mean, it's just funny the way they change some things, and it's also funny to me how mad I see people get when it comes to shit like in certain like video games. We're on the topic of video games. They'll have a like an option, like if you happen to be homosexual and you want to play that game and you want a homosexual love interest, it's in there. You can do that. Like, you know, you're supposed to be able to play your role and do your thing, and people get fucking mad. Well, why are you putting this? Motherfucker, people are gay. People are all kinds of things, whether you want to live in your fucking bubble or whatever the fuck it is. Like, there's different people out there. And I feel like so many people in this world have gotten so comfortable just like taking certain things and putting them in a fucking box and like chunking it in the fucking ocean, acting like it doesn't fucking exist, to try to like, what's the word I'm looking? Indoctrinate their fucking kids to stay the fucking same year after year after year after year, never letting them fucking change. And
I'm still tripping on Foghorn Leghorn being racist. I was today years old when I found that out.
I mean, does it make sense now though?
Yeah.
No,
I say boy. Yeah.
the
Yeah,
chicken
very
hawk
much.
was a
Just-
kid.
just like
he
he
was
said, the
saying boy
plantation owner
because that's how old country motherfuckers talk to kids. They say, "Hey, boy."
I understand that may be what their intention was, but to certain people that came off as like a, wait a minute, why is he calling him boy?
They would talk to kids like that, yes, but they would also talk to no. They would also talk to the black man working for them that as well.
Yeah,
No.
that was the thing.
No. This is after slavery.
I'm talking
They would
about
call
even
They would
back
call
then.
okay, but they would call slaves. This is after.
boy.
Listen, you're
I
just-
know this.
Okay.
This I know.
Okay, so-
this I know.
No, they would call the
Bet you won't
slaves.
steal him.
They were, yeah, but in reference to them, that's boy. They all saw slaves as the same.
As
That
a
was
kid.
property. They were property. The boy reference.
Yeah, it was a like we're not gonna call you a man sense. Like that was the
Yeah.
that was the logic
That
behind
boy
it.
over there.
Okay, no. The
Well,
reason why I say after slavery, because if you put it back with slavery, that just says, okay, well, after slavery, they didn't do it anymore. No. The fact that they still did it even when slavery was over with, when they knew that these people weren't property. So obviously they did it then, but what that does is diminish the value if people assume that it's just when it was
Or
slavery.
it just gives it a longevity from this point through this point. You know, all up until then.
And it's still
Yeah.
going on to the day.
Yeah, see. This is why I like when we get these wheels turning like this shit, fellas. Okay.
Well,
This is good shit.
It was up until the 70s when Negro was still used to call black people. Was that
Yeah.
just the soft word of N-word?
Yeah.
You could get it, that was the PC way? It was still fucking not right.
Yeah,
I don't know.
And, I mean, I'm with it. I mean, it's kind of, and this is kind of a funny point on it. I saw one. It was a meme talking about people that talk about black people sagging their pants, and they said spell sagging backwards. And I was like, oh, that's whoever thought of this shit is fucked up. That's some fucked up. But you got to think like that kind of stuff. See, John just spelled it backward. He's like, oh shit, that's that kind of subliminal shit that's always been fucking in there. You know what I mean? Like, and people don't think about it. People don't think that like for instance, SpongeBob.
I think that's just a coincidence.
It could be. I think it is. Like I said, it was just a meme, and I thought it was funny. But like SpongeBob, for instance, everybody like the way Sandy Cheeks is, how she's all gung ho about Texas all the fucking time. And they talk about how dumb Texas is. The guy that wrote SpongeBob is from Oklahoma, and we hate Texas from birth. Okay, that's why they made Sandy the way she is, and they always make fun of Texas. Is because it was a bunch of fucking Texas jokes. Because that's what's funny around here. But it's just funny how when you look at things from a different time point and a different perspective, how you're like, okay, yeah, I can kind of see how that was kind of fucked up. You know what I mean?
Hey, can I ask a question since you live there, and not to make it political, but just for the face value of what it is, the racism talk, Oklahoma and stuff. Not at the political side of it, but how did the residents of Oklahoma talk or ask on the social medias when Trump was going to originally have his rally on Juneteenth?
What was the Juneteenth thing?
That was when they when Black Wall Street fucking burned to the ground, and he was gonna have his fucking rally that day in Tulsa where it happened.
Oh, fucking Christ. Yeah, okay, I remember seeing about that.
So that answers my question. You as local didn't even hear that kind of talk.
Yeah, I saw like the meme, but it wasn't anything like
that was
nothing big or anything like that. Yeah, it wasn't a big hubbub about it or anything.
That was also the very last day that the very last slave got released on that day.
Shit. See, that's some deep shit.
He did move it. His rally isn't going to be on that day now. After
they wasn't going to have it, bro. How bad that was?
Huh?
I don't know. With the way how Twitter was reacting to it, they wasn't going to have it. Everybody was buying the reserve tickets. Everybody was buying every single ticket up because they bought so many tickets. They were going to leave it empty because they can't fill these tickets. They can't fill these seats up.
That's
shit. That's some shit.
Well, you also had to sign a waiver that you wouldn't go after the Trump campaign when and if you caught the COVID at the rally.
Fucking Christ,
but you know,
man.
there's no COVID to worry about coming from the Trump campaign.
Jesus H, man. Y'all, we have hit our mark.
Wait.
What's up, John?
What happened to COVID? Is everybody okay? Nigga, people are dying. People are dead. COVID is still fucking people up. In North Carolina, when we was there, they said, bro, we was getting 2,000 cases every day. I was like, what? I forgot that bitch existed.
I did. I was like, shit, we still talking about it? Why are we on lockdown again? Shit. I swear.
I forgot.
But, like Oklahoma, we locked down for a little bit. My girlfriend's a hairstylist, and I think she was out of work for maybe a month. And then we slowly started opening back up. Now, whenever we went to Maryland a couple weeks ago, like, you got to wear a mask everywhere up there. You go into a store, you got to have a mask on. Oklahoma, they don't. It's all if you want to. It's never been you have to wear a fucking mask everywhere you go down here.
Dude, I spent 4 days on the streets of D.C. during the protests, and I would say 98% of the people were wearing masks.
Yep.
And it's as socially distant as you could be at a fucking protest. It was pretty cool, but
you can't go in a bank now without looking like a bank robber.
That's the point. You walk in.
Hey,
well, that's also one of the places where you have to have an appointment to walk into.
Yeah, again, for the regulators, y'all, congrats on the 1 mil, y'all. That's a hell of a fucking milestone, man. That's a hell of a fucking milestone, for real. Y'all do a lot of work. I still remember when y'all lost for y'all that don't know, the regulators lost their first account. In case anybody wanted to know why they're called the regulators again, they had their first account, and for some reason they thought it would be a good idea to be on live and walk into a sex shop, and got their account permanently banned. So if you scroll back to the very, very, very first regulator fucking video, it's Bobby like, Rebel, rally him up, get us back, get our account back. We need that shit back. And then they had the Giddy Up song. They did their little dance thing, and they started popping off. And then they had the Billie Eilish with the headbutt, and when the Billie Eilish was trending, and that's where the regulators were born, man. But y'all remember that when they lost it. I was like, "Fuck, what'd you do?" He's like, "We went in a sex shop on live." I'm like, "You fucking dumbass." That's where it came from, man.
You didn't even want to fight for us, y'all. Regardless of what we did, you're supposed to fight for us every step of the way.
No, when you do some blatant dumb shit, I'm going to be like, why'd you do that blatant dumb shit?
No, if you get kicked out of the all-you-can-eat buffet because you was trying to eat all you could eat and take it home with you, I'm going to be in there raising hell with you saying you need to take that shit home.
I mean, I appreciate that, Bobby. That's why I've loved you for so long.
I'll put my mouth on it. I want to eat it.
I've been kicked out of way nicer places than Golden Corral.
Yeah. Fuck Golden Corral. I'm going to the Chinese buffet. Yeah, that's the buffet you need to pull me out of. I don't fuck with Golden Corral. All right, y'all. It's been fun. It's been a good show. We appreciate y'all coming out. As always, we're here every Sunday night. We actually been talking about a few things, doing some different things with the show that I'm sure y'all will be happy to hear about. So y'all will be hearing about those as they unwind themselves. Thanks y'all again for coming out. We appreciate it. Thank you, Richie, for pushing what you do, man. Thank you for always coming out, doing them lives before the show, getting people out here. We appreciate y'all, man. And Grimlock, I can't tell you how much we love your videos every week. I know there's going to be one tomorrow. There's going to be one Sunday. Just don't talk about Mo not finding the clip. They need to come to the show. Just be like, there's a secret about Mo y'all need to know, but you got to come watch Four Little Words to find out.
It was one goddamn time.
It was one time. Needs to be on shirt, Mo. I'm telling you. It was one time. Okay. Y'all have a good one, man.
It might have been twice. I don't know.
Be easy.
Later on.
Bye, y'all.
Adios, guys. Thank you.
And finite.
You got to end the show, Eddie.
And now.
Okay. We